Dude, what's going on, guys? It is time. It is time. Once again. All right, what is everyone excited to see? I need game predictions. I need Smash character predictions. What do we got? Where are we dropping? All right, I see Despacito. I see Animal Crossing, Minecraft 2, Super Mario Galaxy 3. Oh, Fire Emblem. Dude, Fire Emblem's a good pick. I really hope we do see Fire Emblem. That'd be awesome. What's up, guys? Ryan, Glowcorn, what's going on? First, your mom in Smash. From your mom, is it from Mom Hid My Game? Thanks for the $2, by the way. At school, but I don't give it. This is more important than school. African child labor worker. Slippy for Smash. All right, James McMillan. If I see Slippy, anybody who says Slippy for Smash, you're risking a timeout. Pikmin 4. Shantae for Smash. Hell yeah. I could get behind that. Whammon for Smash. Pokemon, Metroid. Please give us Mario Party. That'd be a good one. We need King K. Rule. That'd be a fun one. Yeah, hopefully we don't get too many makeout sequences in this E3 presentation. I've kind of had enough of those. Mom hid my game too. Oh, all Mario Party. Oh, Cubone rules. Welcome back. Enjoy the main. Hell yeah! Thanks for the $2. Hopefully Metroid. Yeah, hopefully I hope Metroid Prime 4. Like I've been kind of saying throughout. Anytime anybody's asked me, I'll say it again. Show me Metroid Prime 4. Give me a little tease. Give me a broad release date. Doesn't have to be a hard date. And then show me Metroid Prime Trilogy Remastered, and have that coming like within the next few months. And that's perfect. That would be my perfect Metroid package. A sequel to New Leaf. Yeah, so there's some Animal Crossing peeps in here. I think Animal Crossing, it's one of those things I almost want to see it because I don't want it just relegated to the mobile game. So I want them to kind of acknowledge like, okay, you want real Animal Crossing though, and that's this. What are the chances of a Zelda port? Oh, of like, I wouldn't be surprised if we got like Wind Waker. Or not Wind Waker, Jesus. Skyward Sword. I think, they've just been hitting them one after the other. Skyward Sword's next. I wouldn't be surprised if we got Skyward Sword HD. Mario Odyssey DLC. Devolver did not win. I still have not watched Devolver yet. Like I said, I've just been too busy trying to, I wanted to crank out that Starlink video last night for this morning, and then I jumped right into this. Mario Sunshine would be fantastic. That game in like HD, that'd be a good one. Oh yeah, Mario Sunshine 2. Devolvers was 20 minutes of loot box coins. I knew they were going to joke about like that kind of shit. Metroid Prime 4 with Battle Royale, Luigi's Mansion. Mom hid my banjo. Dude, how about those? If you guys were here for Sony last night, how about those musical performances? What was up with that? That was crazy. Sony just had like no idea what they were doing. I would just, yeah, they need to they need to like fire whoever put that conference together. I'm 7 and I love Fortnite. Sarcasm. I didn't hear All Star from Shrek, so 5 out of 10. What can you do? I still haven't seen Sony's E3. It wasn't. I mean, it's Sony's E3. They had a couple of good things. It was just put together awfully, and it's kind of like I've been saying for a while now. I think Sony kind of blew their load looking cool a couple years ago, and they've been kind of just showing the same games over and over. Even Death Stranding, they showed gameplay, yes, but not really anything significant. It still kind of felt like one of those acid trip trailers that they've been doing with that. Stop fapping for this. Thanks, Alpha Dog. Fortnite 4K. Can't wait for Reggie memes. I want a Kirby collection. Oh, that would be cool. For the 30th. Superman 64 HD. What do you think about a 2D Mario for the Switch? If we get a 2D Mario, I think it'll be Mario Maker. I think that would be smart. We really need to get that in some form, whether it be even a port, essentially, or a Mario Maker to like 2.0. But yeah, I definitely think we need Mario Maker. My Mario 64 HD. That would be pretty crazy if they did like Mario 64 and gave it like a significant graphical overhaul. Shy Guy, thoughts on Splatoon 2 Battle Royale? It'd be crazy. Nintendo Battle Royale. Give me a Majora's Mask-esque breath. Oh, a Majora's Mask-esque. Yeah, that's what I think they should do. I said that in one of my videos. With how different Breath of the Wild is, I can almost go for a Majora's Mask type thing where it's essentially very similar, just a new adventure. I would totally be down for that. Essentially a Breath of the Wild 2. Shrek Swamp is a new world in Mario Odyssey. $5. Hey, you are a great YouTuber. You should do more streams. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Dwayne. We're trying. We're trying to keep them up. I mean, I did most of the E3 stuff. Thanks for the $5, by the way. When is Big Wheel coming to Spider-Man? Give me a fucking $5. Oh boy. It's going to be interesting. Thanks for the $2. Ooh, what is that? SEC. I don't know which currency that is. Oh, 20. Yeah, 20. I don't know if that's like a lot or a little. That's awesome, though. Thank you so much. Hey, and don't forget, this is a Christian stream. With that facking language. How did you get your streaming rights back? Ubisoft made a mistake, essentially, and they claimed and struck down a bunch of people who streamed their event. And then, what is it called? They people were freaking out. I was one of the first people I actually saw talking about it, but, a lot of bigger YouTubers started talking about it, which got their attention, and they fixed it up. So I think most people are back online. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Aiden. Thanks for the $2. Jesus for Smash. What is your biggest hope? Honestly, it's kind of weird. My biggest hope for the Direct, I don't think is really that crazy. I want Metroid Prime Trilogy, like an HD collection for the Switch. Reggie versus Tom Howard, who is more memeable. That's pretty close. Reggie and Tom Howard, they're both pretty good. Or Tom Howard, it's Todd Howard, I think you mean. Please say my name, Adam Game. There you go. Metroid Prime Trilogy would be sweet, but I have doubts because they didn't do DKC. Oh, okay. I see what you said. I see what you said. I think the Metroid Prime's a little different though, because I don't know. It's a little bit more like narrative based, but it's not like you necessarily need them all. Anyone else on summer vacation? Todd for Smash. Bubsy for Smash. This is 2 hours, right? I don't know how long the direct is going to be. I don't think it's going to be that long. But I actually, are they going right into? Yeah, I think they're going to go right into the treehouse stuff after. We'll probably watch some of that too, though. Chase that money, dude. We out here chasing money. Thanks for getting me through the cringe this E3. Thanks, Evan, for the 2 euro. Cax, as a Switch PS4 owner, Xbox conference was meh. Well, I mean, a lot of the stuff Xbox showed was multi-platform, though. So you'll be able to buy a lot of that stuff on PS4. People chase that money, chase that... Oh my gosh, how awful was that? What were they thinking? So no Twitch? No, we're back on YouTube now that my streaming rights are back. $2 minutes. Yeah, we're getting close. Touch my feet. Thanks for the $2, Maximus Moore. I'm back and hype is bigger than ever. What do you think we'll see in the treehouse for the thanks for the 5 Robux. Yeah, I don't know. It could be we could get that's why I want to get in there. I think we could actually see a surprise in there now. Maybe not something big, but something small cuz that's when they showed Samus Returns last time. So you never know. Hype. Everyone's getting hype. Here we go. It's almost time. Let me, we're gonna don't be afraid. Let me know if the stream's too quiet when it starts. There's no audio from them right now. So we're just gonna wing it. Shy Guy, are you expecting Animal Crossing for the Switch at all? It would be cool. Not necessarily expecting it, but I think a lot of people would like that. Especially to kind of get confirmation that they're not going to relegate it to the smartphone version for the next while. Smash for Smash. Dude, we don't have long to find out. It's almost here. Yeah, can we get some hype in the chat? Hype. Well, do you think there will be a big one more thing type announcement? I hope so. I love those. Everyone's freaking out. Billy Joe Armstrong. Here we go. What the heck? Oh, turn up the volume up. Yeah, my stream keeps, like, the quality, like, was dipping in and out before we started, too. I don't know if that's on their end. I might have to refresh it. But I've noticed that with the quality. Whoa. Dude, this is crazy. What is this, some kind of Gundam thing? I have no. Does anybody know what is this? Like, does this look familiar to anybody? Is this some kind of anime? Whoa, Damon X Machinima. Whoa, that looks crazy. Vroom into the night too. You shut up. Yeah, I'm sure we're watching Nintendo, guys. That just kind of mind blasted me. It's like, what the heck? I didn't catch all those people on it if they showed the studio. All I want is Fire Emblem and Shin Megami. Thanks for the $5, oh, boys. What is it called? Weep City. Oh, people, Weep City.
君に頼みたいことはただ一つ。あの滅を葬り去ってもらうことなのだから。
一体何の目的で？
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
退屈しのぎだよ、ただの。
ふざけてるの？
Oh, this is whoever asked the Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Nuking for soy boys. Pokemon but with waifu swords? Actually, that's not bad. Yeah, okay, so it's some DLC. That's cool. Well, it's actually, it looked more like a new adventure, really, not really DLC.
When we launched Nintendo
there's our
Switch,
boy.
Our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere. 2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities, From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high.
All right, nobody's really
Where
playing
will
in those
Nintendo
places.
Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational
Oh.
cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and Viridian cities in a timeless quest to catch them all?
What do you got? What is that? Hey,
A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, a brand new Pokemon adventure through the
this is
vibrant
gonna- this
Kanto
is gonna
region,
tear some people
where your
apart.
partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system.
are we
with a
getting
friend.
divided in the comments
You can
over
even
this?
transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go. This is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con
Show us real
controller with
Pokemon.
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, or play the entire game with it alone. You can put a Pokemon
I don't know.
into
It'll
the
be interesting
Pokeball
to see
Plus,
how many of the
then
like
bring it with you.
normies they get in with this.
Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can
This is
join
great,
you
but
on
core
your
Pokemon
journey
is
through the
better.
game.
Yeah.
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th.
I'm
Discover
gonna buy
new
like all that
friends
garbage
and
though, all that
challenges
the
as you
Pokeball and
explore
stuff.
this
As stupid as it
mysterious and
is,
enchanting
I
world.
want it.
Wherever you go, with whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
Yeah, I don't know why the stream's dipping in quality.
Okay, you ready for this?
I'm like hardwired in and
All right.
everything. I feel like it might be on that.
Don't even think about it.
All or nothing.
Oh! Mario Party though. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing
What are you
that.
doing? Come play. Okay,
Gotta change it up though.
that's gonna go too fast. Let's do it this way.
We need to have like some angles.
Oh, this is cool.
That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
Oh, game on.
Okay. Oh,
This looks. I like that. That's cool.
you guys ready to go?
All right, let's do another one.
Are you guys ready to do this?
All right, hang on this one. Fasten inside.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
One more. One more.
We should do one more. Rematch.
Yeah, sorry about that quality. I'll probably try like refreshing it when they get to another talking part. I don't know why it's doing that. Our stream's good, right? Like our quality, like or I mean, I'm not like obviously it's dipping in quality, but like I'm not cutting out.
3, 2, 1.
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess, a gift to help guide
Quality
the
game, but low
lost.
quality graphics. Yeah, sorry about that,
Now,
guys.
the goddess watches over Fodlan.
Because
from
all
her
my stream
kingdom
health and
above,
that is
as the
fine.
mother
Like at least on
of
my
all
end, it
life,
shows fine. So
the arbiter of every soul.
that's what makes me feel like it's on their end. Oh boy, wait. Oh, I thought it said. Oh wow.
Go ahead. Give me orders. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
Dang, I like how there's like all the guys. Ah, I'm
Such
so
a
sorry about
brutal,
this quality.
irrational world we live in. Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The crests are to blame.
That looks really good though. I like how the battlefield looks like so much more like action going on in it.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish all.
Do you dare to walk this path with me? One misstep, and we fall to our ruin. So take your first step. It's now or never!
Dang, that looks
I
awesome.
will return here someday, my teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
Oh wow, spring 2019. That's far. That's actually a lot farther off than I thought it was going to be. That's kind of unfortunate. Where are we dropping, boys? Where are we dropping? I'm actually gonna try because, like, I think we all know about what Fortnite is. I just want to see if there's like anything. Let me like just try like read coming in. See if that helps us. It's now. Today, 10 a.m. I don't know what time.
I can't wait to drop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete Battle Royale
Needs voice
experience,
chat.
whether playing
needs
together
Fire Emblem
online
Fortnite.
with friends in the same
Dude,
room
Reggie's dropping.
or around the world. Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today. Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences,
Reggie,
from all of us
I
here
really
at
want
Nintendo,
this.
thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including two we're showing for the
They're
first
dropping a lot of.
time here
They've
today.
been dropping quite a few
Aspiring
titles.
chefs,
Overcooked
ready your
2
cleavers,
leak was real.
pots and cutting boards in Overcooked 2, a sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens, and white-knuckle mayhem. Prepare for the ultimate cook-off. with
It's
new
everything I
features
wanted.
like
So
the ability
happy.
to throw
Keep on.
ingredients,
I'm glad you're happy about it.
kitchens that can change on
yeah,
the fly,
I think
and with
we're
Nintendo
pretty.
Switch, the opportunity
that,
to bake,
what is it called?
barbecue, or broil
That
with
one
another
Nintendo
player
Switch
in
leak.
wireless, local, and
It's looking
online
pretty
play.
accurate.
Save the world from clumsy cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on August 7th. Hop on a snail.
There's the
pour
Killer
berries,
Queen
or
Black.
Wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen Black. Redesigned from the ground up, Liquid Bit and Bumble Bear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, two teams
eShop
with up
is
to
down.
4
I wouldn't
each
be
can
surprised.
square off an exciting battle. Play it first on Nintendo Switch.
Did they show
later
fighters?
this year.
No, that
And
hasn't
finally,
been shown.
Venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight. An
I thought they-
action
did they
adventure
already announce- I thought
filled
they
with
announced
gripping
Hollow Knight,
combat
but
and
did they
haunting
not?
secrets. Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound in this sweeping platformer that offers endless hours of intricate exploration.
eShop down, people
We
are
revealed
saying.
earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch. And I'm pleased to announce that the
eShop
game,
overloaded,
packed
dude. They
with
couldn't
all
they
the
weren't
previous
ready.
downloadable content is available on the Nintendo eShop. starting
Jeez, they're
today.
just Hollow Knight's
These are just a
up.
few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor, where our Nintendo game experts will
Oh,
give
gosh.
you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super
Yeah,
Smash
that's
Brothers
what we wanna see
Invitational
right there.
2018. The
The
action
Smash
starts
Boys.
immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live. Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to. Octopath Traveler from Square Enix is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And you can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th. Now,
Nice.
let's take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Dude, that's Star Fox. I'm in. They got me. Oh, is that like MOBA? Minecraft, guys! Everyone go crazy. Now just give me Shin Megami, $2. Dude, that'd be I hope that'd be awesome if they showed Shin Megami 5. DB Fighters, yeah. I have a feeling. Oh, right there. There you go. Boom, 2018. I'm trying to look at like if people are freaking out about Dragon Ball Fire. That's a big one. Rip Wallet. Use Paladins. I still haven't played. Well, I just haven't had the time. Dark Souls, one day maybe. God, I can't wait for Monster Hunter. Yeah, Ark was a kind of a weird. That was kind of weird. Definitely glad to see that Dragon Ball is coming though.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world. And we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. There he is!
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen. Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you are all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
Yeah, that looked like the
number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please take a look.
Damn. Oh, there's Skyward Sword Link. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't show Mario didn't have Cappy. Unless I missed it. I didn't see him do it though. Oh, the ice climbers are back. Nice. That's gonna be cool with the squids, or the Inklings putting the, what is it called? The ink down and like sliding around. Oh, Pokemon Trainer. Ooh, Ryu's, okay, they still got Ryu. It's cool that it looks like they're gonna have all those guest uh-oh. Oh, look at who it is! What? Jesus. Dude, it's too many. It's too many. Slow. You gotta stop. Oh my gosh. It's too much. Jesus. This is dude, I can't believe they just have like everything. Ultimate. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Holy cow, look at that art. That looks oh my god. That's crazy.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
That's crazy.
Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck. Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide.
Wow.
Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process
popular characters.
So it feels like you're constantly
I wonder if that's how they
characters to your side. 8-player battles are
I guess
also
that's how they could get it out faster.
See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another. Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance.
That's correct. I can't believe they have every character.
Mario's still easy to
That's
use,
just.
but we did add a little something
I'm
for
just
someone
like stunned.
from his latest adventure. He can also
Plus
wear
all the
his
guest
wedding and builder
characters.
outfits. Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated.
Oh, that's cool.
And his final smash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar Tunic of the Wild.
Dang. Yeah, Cappy.
Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back.
I can't believe they're putting every
Work together
character
with
that's
Nana.
ever been in
Once he's gone,
Smash.
you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare
Wow,
yourself.
that's crazy.
We now have
yeah,
the
I'm
female
sorry.
versions of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail.
I'm kind of blown away.
Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl?
They just won E3 like that.
Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his final smash
I wouldn't
received
say
an
no.
overhaul.
It's just
This
crazy.
time, final smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
Oh, sorry, I just elbowed my mic.
Falco's final smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's.
And it looks like they...
Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
Because that's the thing, too. Now everybody has... Don't forget, now everybody has a...
in
what is it
one-on-one
called?
fights,
Final
Ryu will
Smash,
always
too.
face his
Even if they
opponents,
weren't...
just like in his original game appearances. It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs.
Shy Guy, yeah, I really am.
Charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in midair. You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll
It's
be
crazy
open
that it's
to
like, I was you expect big things from Smash, and they still are like, yeah, it's crazier than you even
one
thought.
after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Oh, thank God, those English voiceovers, that's what we needed.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too. King Dedede's final smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jetpack.
Wait, what? What was that? What was that? That cage? What was
also
that?
Returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damaged itself too, so be careful.
Yeah, I like how we're just getting. Like a full Smash Direct too. We just cut right into it.
So her design
That's crazy.
is from The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds.
Skynet.
Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called
Wow,
Triforce of Wisdom.
these effects and everything look so good.
Sonic's final
Sonny
smash,
Chu.
Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast. Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping around the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think? Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard.
Wow.
You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time. Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one fights. And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return.
Gotta have Big Blue.
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume.
Jeez.
Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times. Special displays are available for certain other fighters too.
This
For
just looks
example,
phenomenal.
you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes. For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers.
God, just keep going.
Bowser's
Just go
final smash,
through the whole
Giga
thing.
Bowser, is
That's
even
fine.
bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's
Whoa, look at
Island.
his boss mode. It's like a raid boss.
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His
It's
transformation
gonna be like
Nicholas.
Nicholas, or no, Nicholas.
Young
$1,000
Link
worth
from
of
Super Smash Bros.
amiibos.
Melee is making a comeback
I wonder.
that
I'm
makes
assuming
3
if they're
links
gonna
for
do the
first
amiibo
time.
stuff, that you're gonna be able to use the old ones.
Lon Lon Milk, anyone? After 10 long
Jeez,
years,
yes.
Wolf
That's
makes his
all
return.
he looks
his
so
design
good.
is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade. Kirby is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability.
Oh, what?
He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop.
God, look at all the different Kirby's. Oh,
Shulk
man.
used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts, but now you can choose a specific one with a button
Oh, that's
press
kinda
and a quick
interesting.
directional tilt. Sure is handy to change arts on the fly. We also added Fiora to his final smash. Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And for his final smash, he becomes Demon King Ganon. Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play. Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures.
This is so. I'm loving it. You know, a lot of times I'd be like, okay, you're showing like too much, but just keep coming.
In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship.
What?
This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
Oh, that's cool.
When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet.
What?
But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away. Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both
pre-ordering as we speak. You might as well.
Listen closely, and you'll hear.
I mean, you're not gonna. It's not like anyone's not gonna buy this.
It seems we have a guest.
What?
Rodon appears as an assistant.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second I was like, don't even.
Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer
Rodan for a second was gonna be playable. Don't. I can't handle anymore.
Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid-fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations.
Gosh, this is so good.
Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seems like all the smashes they took out a lot of the
new final smash calls
the ones where you like just get
Pooh.
Super Saiyan style.
Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assistant.
And still are in control of your character.
Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney.
I'm buying this just for Snake.
Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face.
No new announcement right now. You mean like
I wavered a bit on
for characters? We haven't.
But it was
I don't
a
think
request
so.
From the Wii Fit developers.
You're sure you're definitely gonna
All
get
the
new
hazards
characters,
from
I
both
think,
versions
still,
of
but
Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros.
There's just
for
so
Wii
much
U
already.
And Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass.
God, those little additions.
Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector. Rob has a new gauge on his chassis.
Is this direct? No, this is not a Smash Direct. They just... It kind of just turned into one, though. Because if you just joined us...
Notice the Epsilon
they were doing a
next
totally
to
normal
the
direct, and then they
Dark
started talking about
Pits
Smash, and
Each of
it's
these
just been
fighters are based
going.
on another fighter in the game.
And I'm not,
We're treating these
I'm not
fighters
saying that's a
differently
bad
and
thing.
have decided to call them Echo Fighters. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Oh, so that's like the people that are similar? Oh, I like that. I like that. Call them Echo Fighters, so they're just like people who fight some...
Daisy
That's
joins
cool.
the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy. Have fun playing as your favorite princesses.
It's one of those things, like, we have so many characters. If you get a couple that are,
All in
they're
all,
kind of
if
like
you add up the
clone-ish.
changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands.
It's more so just to get the character in.
I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups. And here's a new fighter.
Yeah, I want to see more on the Inklings.
Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks.
Oh, that's cool.
Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb,
That was funny.
Splat Roller, and the final smash.
Oh,
Killer
that's
Whale.
cool.
You can actually run
Yeah, I
out
was
of
wondering.
ink, so it's important to
Okay, so
refill by
they
pressing the
play.
B
Yeah,
button
it's
while
just like
fielding.
Splatoon.
Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very fashionable. All
my
eight
gosh,
wear
look at all
their
those
own
skins.
outfits. And each has their own ink color, so matches get
Oh,
really bright.
wow, that looks great.
By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their
that's
live
awesome.
concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
And it tightens the camera on them. That's great.
While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies
I guess
by
that means
inflicting
no,
damage, and
no
now you
Waluigi.
get points for it too.
I mean, he does.
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him.
Wait. Okay, just as an assist
There's a
because I'm
wide
like getting
variety.
confused. I'm like,
More than
wait.
50 of them appear in the game. Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items. We can't wait to show you.
Dude, you gotta have those Mons. And what do we think? Is Smash the game of the show? Was this the best game? No, sorry.
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
I love how this just turned into a Smash Direct. God, this is so fun. So let's face it, we're all gonna buy this at some point. Yeah, the remake, the soundtracks of our. Oh my gosh, look at that! Great Plateau Tower, dude. Santa. Oh my gosh, look at the effects of the stage falling apart.
All stages now have both Battlefield and Omega forms too.
All of them?
These versions hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same,
Cool.
so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series. Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles. The directional air dodge enhances mobility.
Dude, we're getting some serious
It can
specifics
come in
here.
handy when recovering from a fall.
Next game. Uh-oh, some people are starting to get.
However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground,
I can
you'll be
kind of see
wide
if you're
open
not
to
into
attack,
it that
and your
this
duration
is
of intangibility gets shorter.
this is like a lot. It's getting pretty in depth.
You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time. Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risk.
They can't
but
win
going
either.
forward,
Just doing,
you'll need to time it
okay.
carefully.
Yeah. This actually, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if
For
we're gonna.
one-on-one battles, the damage
I don't know.
dealt will now be greater
With
than
the
in battles
dude going
with
this,
higher
I don't know
numbers
if
of
it's gonna go
players.
back into like a presentation. Honestly.
This should help ensure that the action is well paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light.
So much
Gotta
hashtag
do
so much
something,
Smash.
and no victory pose for you. We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Dude, it's the Ultimate. They had to give it like a half hour. Oh, I know that I recognize these things.
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros.
There's no way they're gonna do all those
this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
They need to add where you can like battle those things online.
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases.
No new line. Yeah, I didn't expect there to be like when they bring so many. I think
every single fighter
you'll probably see some new ones.
Goal. So I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new
You'll probably see new ones for the people who don't have amiibo, but.
However, we do have one more announcement. Please take a look.
Uh-oh. Wait. No way. Not as a character. Can't be. Dude. Oh my god. They did. They did it. That looks awesome. No Steve, no Bob. Shaggy, who is Ridley? I don't know if you're being serious. That's a character from Metroid. Wow, so was that was it?
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live from the Los Angeles Convention Center at E3. 皆さんおはようございます。ロサンゼルスの E3 会場の Nintendo Treehouse Live の配信へようこそ。I'd like to say thank you to everyone around the world for tuning in to our Nintendo
So what do you guys think about that? That's going to be an interesting one to gauge because I think Smash is easily the game of the show. I don't think anything. I don't even think it's close.
Bildorf and Eric Smith from the Treehouse.
But not too much else.
We have a very special guest for you this morning. We just saw a new character announced. Nate, why don't you tell us who we have and what we're going to see?
Only Smash, yeah. We'd love more announcements. 5 out of 10 was really. I'm super excited for it, but I wanted more. Yeah, Metroid. I'm surprised. I thought we were definitely going to get Metroid stuff.
Explained quite a bit to us, but we are very fortunate to have a live Mr.
Microsoft hands down. Fire Emblem got pushed. Yeah, the Fire Emblem. I almost forgot about that. Fire Emblem looked cool, but that got a pretty. What was that in 2019? What was it? Spring? It was originally supposed to be 2018.
My heart's just full right now.
2 out of 10 no Animal Crossing. Think they're hiding it. I think this confirms Metroid is late 2019.
I'm really speechless at the fact that we've been
it's
so
almost like
hard
they
and
should
we're
have
finally
said.
able to announce this
It's
game.
almost like they should have said, we're just doing a
So I think I'm
Smash
just gonna go home now.
Direct
No, not yet.
at E3.
Well, I want to jump into some more specific details, but before we start, does Mr. Sakurai have anything?
I mean, I love, that's the thing, I loved the Smash stuff, and I obviously wanted to learn more. But yeah, E3, you'd think there'd be a little bit more on the surprise factor, especially since we already knew Smash was coming. Nintendo's second or third place. It wasn't good or bad, it's just there. Yeah, it was just an interesting choice, I think, to go so deep.
So
with
the
Smash.
biggest appeal of this game is really that every single fighter is back here.
Also,
And,
White Daisy over
may continue
Waluigi.
the Smash
Yeah, I figured that was going to
series,
trigger some
in
people.
the future, but I don't know if we'll ever be able to pull this off. So I really hope that you'll enjoy this iteration of the game.
Yeah, they had some games, because yeah, they did have Mario Party, they did have Fire Emblem.
Me too.
But yeah, they didn't have
Mr.
something that felt like
really
a
delineated
big
a lot of the specific moves for returning
surprise.
fighters in the video, but we only got a taste of Ridley at the very end. So what I was hoping we could do is maybe play through a little bit with Ridley live on stage here.
Yeah,
so
and
we
don't
can talk a
forget,
little
yeah,
bit
and
more
those
about it
games,
and see what it looks like
the
in
one
action.
that they showed at the very beginning. I
ファイタ
think
ーた
there's
ち
another
の
one.
技とかをいろいろ説明していただきましたけれども、リドリーはほんの少しだけ
I
見られ
think
まし
I
たの
honestly
で、
think
今朝は
one
実演
big
プレイ
thing
で
like
リド
a
リー
Prime
の技を
4
紹介していただけないでしょうか。
gameplay tease or something like that, just something a big oomph to come after the Smash
Go
stuff.
ahead and
I
give you
think
guys a
people
tour.
would probably feel a bit
Where
differently.
would you like to fight?
どこで戦いましょうか。
Like that's gonna the way you feel about this is gonna depend a lot, obviously, on how you feel about Smash. Because if Smash, because there are people who aren't into Smash, and I could see that being very disappointing.
Going to be slightly different from the version that's in the full game, correct? そうです。今の終点が本編とちょっと違って E3 会場専用のバージョンですね。
GTA 5,
That's correct.
they lost.
And that was a bit of a change right there that we picked the stage before the characters.
Yeah, it was just I think they probably should have been a little bit more upfront with how Smash focused this was going to be.
ファイターじゃなくてステージですね。それについては後で説明しましょうか。はい。とりあえずリドリーについて説明します。
One more game would have won the E3 for me. 8 out of 10 wanted Shin Megami, Metroid, Bayonetta. Still won. Okay, so Cubone says still won. I think EA won E3.
As you may or may not know, Ridley is from the Metroid series. And
Yeah,
he's the
Ridley,
arch
I mean,
nemesis of
yeah, he's
Samus.
smaller, but I mean, he kind of had to be. They can't make him giant.
他のファイターと比べてとても実は身長が高いんですね。
I mean, still look at it, like when he stands up, like, because he's hunched over. He's still
Actually
big.
very, very tall. He's about 4 meters tall.
その体育から
But yeah,
とても
you
まと
couldn't
める
have
のが
like
難
boss
しかったの
form
ですが、
Ridley
特に
flying
海外か
around
ら
as a
の
playable
要望
character.
がすごく高かったためにリドリーを実践させることにしました。
And because of that, it was very hard to actually get him
Should
into
have been
the
more
game in a
AAA
working
third-party
condition,
games.
but,
I
there was
think,
a
don't
lot
forget,
of,
I think
outcry from fans, especially overseas.
that
who
leak might have
decided to put him
affected
in.
things a little bit. You know, people pretty much expected Fortnite, pretty much expected Dragon Ball Fighters. Because don't put it past
in terms of his
Dragon Ball Fighters.
characteristic,
I think
in
there's a
terms of,
big
Smash
audience for
Brothers,
that on the
he's,
Switch.
very much on the cruel side.
スマブラ X でアドベンチャーモードというのがありまして、
On YouTube channel, Nintendo says day one for the stream. Yeah, because they keep doing the treehouse though. Like they'll be doing the treehouse throughout the whole event.
Like grabbing Samus and just dragging her across the wall.
Remember, Shaq, I gotta chase that
今回
money.
地面にこすりつけたりします。
And now he drags.
Oh yeah, no, there'll
fighters
definitely be
along
more
the floor.
directs this year.
おっといけない。
Oops.
何やってんでしょ
Will
う
you
ね。
go to Discord possibly after the stream?
ごめんなさい。
Sorry about that.
I don't think so because we're gonna probably just hang out right
ジャ
now.
ンプをしたりとか、特殊な
Like I
軌道
mean,
を取
if
る
you
こと
guys
も
want to go do whatever,
You can
the
do,
actual event is over.
While he's grabbing onto opponents and do all other kinds of technical
But we can
moves.
chill out and just
そ
because
れと
this way we can talk
ニュー
and
トラル必殺技は
have this
炎の
footage
玉を
running.
吐くんですけれども、
And his neutral special is a fireball, as you can see.
こう貯めると複数の
Guys,
玉を
listen.
吐くことが
Nintendo did say that
And
they were
charging
saving
it
the
up, you can,
2019 games
throw
for a later
multiple
direct.
fireballs.
実は原作と同じで、貯めてる時の
maybe all
口
the
の
games
中
we're
で弱
expecting
点
are
なんで
coming
す
out
ね。
next year.
And just like the original game,
Yeah, I
his,
could see
weak
that,
point
but
is actually when he's charging up the fireball
I
in
just
his
would
mouth.
have like to see. I think that for me personally, the Fire Emblem delay kind of stings. I was expecting that to still
So
be
just
this
from
year.
that one hit, he
Like I
took
said, though,
about
game
20
looked
about
good.
26% of damage.
But
from
that was a little
You take
disheartening.
big damage.
あと、
Yeah, and that
さっき
Star
間違え
Fox
て使って
Racing
し
game
まった
didn't
必
show
殺
up.
技上、こういう吹き技になってるんですが、
And his up special is what you just saw right here.
方向を4方向に変えることができます。
And you can go in any 4 directions you'd like.
What was the? I don't know if they showed Dark Soul. I think they just said Summer still.
And you can actually
For
set
Dark
it to
Souls.
diagonally down or forward or diagonally
Yeah,
down backward.
that's
and the
funny
angle's
that
a
you
little
guys
bit
said that.
different for each.
Yoshi, I forgot about that.
それと
Yoshi was slated for
下必殺
2018. We
技
didn't
こういう
see
のがあ
it.
るんですけれども、これがちょっと
That
特
seems
殊な
kind of
技でし
odd.
て。
And he also has a down special that you just saw, and this has a very unique
Yeah,
attribute.
no Mario
え
Maker.
マリオの体力ゲージに注目してください。
Please take a close look at Mario's damage percentage.
I should make a. Yeah, I'll probably stream. I'll probably stream some of these games that drop that and Paladins.
そこに直撃すると、大ダメージを与えることができ
At
ま
some
す。そう
point.
じゃないところではもうすごいかす当たりするん
Surely
ですよ
Yoshi is delayed.
So
That could
this
be.
move actually has a
We
sweet
haven't really
spot,
heard
and
of
when you hit
anything
it right
about
at the
it,
sweet spot, it
so,
takes huge,
could be.
massive damage. But if you don't and just attack normally, it's very minimal damage.
これはやっぱり4人対戦の時の方が当たりやすいと思います。
And I think, relatively speaking, I think it's easier to hit that sweet spot when
Yeah,
you're
there
doing
was.
a 4-player
Yeah, no.
match.
I think that would have really helped him
とい
if
うこ
there
と
was
で、
a
自動
one
の
last
説明
game
は
type
以上で
thing.
す。
All right, and I think that wraps up Ridley's moveset.
Well, I'd like to stop just getting beaten up here for a second. So I was
I'm a
kind of
furry.
hoping next
Thanks for
maybe
the
we could actually
$2,
play a
Wesley.
match
I'm a
and see what it
furry,
looks
and I'll
like
say,
in action. How do you guys
yeah,
feel about
Wolf
that?
looked really
デコボ
good.
コにされることはちょっと
I liked his,
おやめしたいと思ってますけれども、せっかくですので、ネッ
Yeah,
ツさんとエリックさんが
Woomy, lots of
二人
games
で
seem.
対戦して
Yeah,
も
it
らい
seems
ましょ
like
う
there's
か。
quite a few delays.
Sounds good. I don't think you're gonna stop getting beaten up, but well, yeah, we'll see what happens.
デコボコにならない
I
か
mean,
どうかわから
Smash
な
is.
いんで
Here's
すけ
the
れ
thing,
ども
though. Smash is
じゃあ
still
と
going
りあ
to
え
be
ず
big
サム
for
ストリートに
28
ですね、
for
少
the
し解説
holiday.
を交えながら
That's a
お話を
big
したいと
game.
思います。
All
Like,
right,
just
got
it's one of those
Samus and
things we
Ridley, and
can't.
I'll do, some
Even though we
commentating
knew
mode
about
about
it coming in, we can't like.
まず先ほど少し触れていた、
You know,
ステージセ
downplay
レクトの
how
方が
big of a
先だ
deal
った
that
という
this game's
話を
going to
Something
be.
to talk.
So first, I'd like to start off with what Nate mentioned earlier about having stage select before you select the fighters.
ステージには少なくともファイターに対する相性というのがあります。極端な話だとリトルマックだと
Yeah, the games they did show was really
You know,
rapid
every
fire.
fighter and
They
every
seemed
stage
kind of
has,
rushed to get into
advantage and
Smash.
disadvantage in combination. So if you look at kind of the extreme,
I did like the
Little
stuff we
Mac
saw for the
is
Mario
very
Party.
useful on a flat surface.
What was the date on Mario Party? I don't even remember.
特に敗者が選ぶ、負けた側が選ぶようにすると、さらに公平度が増すと思います。
And so to add a little bit of strategy, we decided to be able to select the stage
I was
beforehand.
incredibly
And that
disappointed.
way,
I guess after
in a series of
Microsoft,
matches,
nothing
the
can be beat.
loser gets to
Yeah,
pick the
I
stage.
think Microsoft honestly probably had
今、
overall the
スコア表
best
示が出たのがお
conference.
分かりでしょうか。
And I think you might have seen the score display there.
It'll be interesting though to
1
see
対
how
1の場
people
合、
took this
ああ
one
いうスコア表示
because
を行うことにしました。ゼロになっ
it's
た
going
ら
to depend, I think, a lot
And
on
then
how you
for
feel about
one-on-one
Smash.
battles, we decided to put a score, display the score like that. And obviously, you lose when you reach zero.
Don't do this.
おっと届かない。
Oops, didn't make it.
Good triumphs.
復帰ができなかったですね。
We'll see about that.
なんか
Only new
ネ
games
イト
this
さんっ
year
て
are
容赦な
Mario
いですか
Party.
ね。
Okay, so
Nate
Mario
has
Party.
no
what?
mercy, doesn't
Mario
he?
Party was September. Okay.
Never.
新キャラに対してね。
Especially against a new fighter.
I think this one was the best. Little rush though.
Oh,
No Waluigi.
There we go.
oh, come on, man. That should be illegal.
それはもう本当にいいんですか？
Smash is nice, but I think you have for.
まだ開発中のバージョン
I think there
で
is
すし、
definitely other stuff.
ダメージ値とか当たりやすさについてはこれからも調整の余地があるかもしれませ
Should
ん。
have given Smash
And of
their own
course, this
direct.
game
It
is
did
still in
almost feel like
development, so
a
the
Smash
damage ratio, where
specific
the sweet
direct,
spot is,
especially when they
things
got
like that
into
may
like
change in the future.
dashing and
そ
stuff.
れ
I was
と、
like, wow.
ムービー中でもお話をしていましたワンオンワンダメージというのが適用されているので、普通に4人対戦でやるときよりもダメージ値が高くなってます。
Thanks for the $2.
And
by
as
the
I
way.
mentioned in the video earlier, there is this one-on-one damage where you take on more damage, and that's been implemented here.
Honestly, Smash Brothers was all I wanted to see.
And as we speak, we're at
no Shovel Knight. Yeah, I'm wondering what they're gonna do with other like. There's got to be like new guest characters in that coming.
And this new item is called Black Hole.
I have a feeling, especially with this being Ultimate, and you know they're bringing every character in, this game's probably going to get supported. I wouldn't be surprised throughout the entire life cycle of the Switch.
アシストフィーでは撃墜することができますが、これはタイム制とかじゃないと得点が関係ないので、今回はそんなにメリットはないかも。起きましたね。
And I was talking about assist trophies, and it's usually.
Will Ridley be Meta Knight level of cheapness? Who knows?
As we're speaking, we got a final smash. And you can see
Looks pretty good,
Samus's ship crashing in the background.
Did you already forget about? No, I talked about Fire Emblem a little bit, but it's like my issue with that was that it was the spring 2019. It's pretty far off. I mean, they originally said that was going to be 2018. But I said I think it looked great.
Some new to the game as well. All right.
I was hoping for that to be like in October or something like that.
Yeah, let's start right from the previous title.
Get out.
Why are you ignoring me? I'm not ignoring you.
So yeah, the damage
no 3DS titles, no.
And that's why
I don't think anything was even.
And this
I don't think anything they showed was like slated as Wii U, or I mean, Switch and 3DS. I think it was all Switch.
That was bad.
Shy Guy, it's coming out in December. Are you talking about Smash? Yeah, I can't remember what. I think they showed the day.
And we actually added a new spec to the Warp Star. So holding up, you can actually.
Fortnite Switch matchmaking is already down. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Those servers are going to be getting hammered.
I'm burning now.
今サムスがカレーを得ましたけれども、前から疑問だったんですけど、海外の人ってカレーを分かってる。
I was curious, you know, Samus ate the curry, but I was wondering, do overseas people get that?
Check out, there was Captain Toad. Oh no, but yeah, but those were announced before. I think he was talking about new stuff today.
辛口のカレーが大好きです。
知りませんでした。
I didn't know that. Good to know.
I'd just like to point out that I won while we were talking.
今喋ってる間にネイトさんが優勝しましたねって。
そうですね。おめでとうございます。
Congratulations, Samus. What did Ridley ever do to you?
I kind of wish to launch the online service. I'm so happy it's 2018. Yeah, I thought for a second when they showed the like small roster or whatever, I thought it was actually going to be sooner.
4人で戦いましょうか。
やりますか。
Smash 4 already looked pretty good. There's no need for a complete overhaul like from Brawl to Smash 4. Tweaks like these are good enough. Yeah, no, I agree. I think the game looked great. I think it's more, and thanks for the 5 Robux. But I think it's I think what they're doing here is perfect. Because getting every character is just insane to me.
All right, now we got controllers.
And starting like this, starting this big, makes me feel like this is going to get a lot of support. Now to wait for the next Direct, RJ.
Maybe I'll go with Link.
I'm going to go with Ganondorf.
Oh no, there's definitely going to be. I can pretty much guarantee you there will be more. There will be more Smash characters. That's why I said I think it's crazy that they're starting off every character. Like confirmed.
And you did say you like Mario.
So we are on Great Plateau Tower here from Breath of the Wild.
今のBreath of the Wild の始まりの塔ですね。
はい。リンクは体力が、蓄積ダメージがないときには剣ビームがソードビームが出るんですね。
So does support remake or so does support remake or new title? Oh, for Smash, it seems to be kind of it seems to be kind of like a little bit of everything.
The type of dog has changed.
It's definitely not the same as Wii U, but it is kind of. It's one of these things. Here's the thing though. For people that expected a completely new game, I don't really know what you would have wanted though, because it's not like the Switch, even though it's the next generation system, it's not like the Switch is on a whole new level capabilities wise. It's not like we could have gotten, you know, like insane new graphics.
Here we go.
So that's why I said I think this was the smart way to do it.
Come on.
Pretty similar, but loaded up with content.
ちょっとね、さっきから狙われてません
Are you guys picking on me?
I'm not picking on no one. I'm just dying.
Oh no.
まずいね
That was not good.
Yeah, that's why as soon as they said the ultimate title, I kind of get what they're going for. They're trying to make this kind of feel like more of like just all the best of like everything combined or whatever. And like I said, especially with a title like Ultimate, I think you're gonna get a lot of support for this. They're gonna build big time on it.
Something I don't know if people are noticing. Oh, come on, Bill. I'm trying to talk here. Ganondorf now has sword
Do you
attacks.
think Smash should have had their own direct? It probably would have been a good idea. Because even if they didn't have too much else to show, they could have gave a little bit more time to the other stuff. Because like I said, there was other stuff. It just seemed like they were in a rush to get it.
As I mentioned earlier, looks like
Is this the end of the presentation? Will no more games be announced today?
That was unfortunate.
Also, keep up the good work. You're the very best. Thank you, David. I don't think we'll see any more announcements, no. I think if we were going to see something else, they would have started the treehouse with it. So yeah, I don't think we'll see any other announcements.
今ガロンドルフが光ったような気がしますが
Did Ganondorf just have a little sparkle? Is that my imagination?
I think it must have been because I've been getting destroyed.
Last year they announced games. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Oh yeah, I was just saying that. I think they would have started with that if they had something new.
We got a good match going here.
Yeah, EA definitely won E3. Dude, this game is my childhood. I'm so hyped. I'm going to pre-order. Do you expect another character to be announced at the end of the Smash Invitational? That's very possible. I didn't even think of that. But it could happen. Shy Guy, what did you think? I thought it was really good because Smash, Crash, Pokemon, Fire Emblem, Fortnite, Mario Party. Okay, you just listed every game. Yeah. No, I think it was good, but I think the part of the problem was depending on who you are, you're going to feel differently about the Smash being so in-depth and so long. That's why, as that one person said, I think it might have been a better idea to just do a Smash Direct. What do you think of Super Mario Party? Yeah, I thought Super Mario Party looked really cool. I liked the different situations they had the people in with the two consoles. I could see that getting really interesting. In Fire Emblem, I gotta go. I mean, obviously, I gotta go back and watch all that stuff again because it's like it was all in the moment. In the Fire Emblem, we had that issue at the beginning with the quality, but I really liked how the battlefield looked like a battlefield. Like there was all these other characters on the screen fighting in the background. I thought that was fantastic. Shy Guy, what is your favorite conference so far? I honestly think Microsoft might have been the best.
No, you don't, Bill.
They might have been the best one. I liked their style, especially where it was consistently games.
Don't die down there.
And they had a lot of them.
Self-destruct's not going to help things.
We just talk about the official GameCube controller, Burgundy Burnouts. They gotta have it. They're gonna be releasing game controllers for Smash for the next 100 years. Fortnite hype. Yeah, that's what I'm saying about the other direct, having a separate direct. Even if they didn't have much more stuff to show, they could have given a little bit more time to some of those other. Because a lot of this stuff was montage fashion. Oh, this is here, this. And I couldn't even keep up. Even that robot game at the beginning looked awesome, but it's like things started moving so fast right after that.
You know, it's this type of game.
So I think they could have put a little bit more time into the other stuff.
So we've obviously talked about.
Not gonna lie though, Smash. Oh yeah, Smash is. That's probably gonna be my game of the show.
This game is going to use all of the previous amiibo.
My favorite thing.
今朝はリドリーの紹介もできましたし、ダイレクトの中には今回のスマブラは過去のアミーボは全部。
Will Dark Souls Remastered be worth $60 on the Switch? It depends on the port.
そうですね。
So that does leave us with the question.
I don't think it is. Wait, for
60,
is it 60?
If you wanted a Ridley amiibo. ってことはリドリーのアミーボは結局どうなるかっていうのが思いますよね。
I don't even remember.
思うでしょうね。
Part of my problem with Dark Souls is I was really like felt burnt about that delay.
To show an incredibly detailed Ridley amiibo that will be
Oh,
launching
look at
alongside
here's
the game.
Whoever was asking about amiibo. That Ridley amiibo, I'll be pre-ordering that. I can tell you that.
リドリーのアミーボソフトと同発なんですけれども、そしてスマブラシリーズの新しいインクリングのアミーボもあります。
Ivy Source, my new secondary.
A new Inkling amiibo for the Smash Brothers series.
私リドリーの立体物って初めて見ましたね。
I think this is the first time I've seen like a 3D realization
That 25-minute trailer.
もちろん作ってる最中から。
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, obviously I've seen it during production and development, but.
あとちょっとだけくだらない話をしていいですか？
And can I share something maybe a little nerdy?
Yes, please.
実はインクリングのアミーボって初めてではないじゃないですか。
I want to see the Star Wolf
インクリングの
amiibo.
アミーボとどこが違うっていうところを一つ挙げると、実は後ろのタンクのメーターの三角の位置が違うんですね。
So there is already an Inkling amiibo, and now that we have a Smash Inkling amiibo, and I wanted to kind of point out one difference between those two. And it's that the little triangle ticker on the ink tank behind the Inkling, the location of that triangle ticker is different.
それは、スプラッシュボムを1回投げた時に減るインクの量を表しています。これは、スマブラでは必殺技になっているので結構たくさんスプラッシュボムを打てるんですね。だから仕様が変わってそうなっています。
And that denotes how much ink you use up when you use the splat bomb. But the amount of ink you use in Splatoon and Smash is different. In Smash, it's a special move, so you can use a lot more.
He wasn't lying. He said, "You get a little nerdy detail."
Details, man. Details.
And although we don't have a figure to show today, we did also introduce Daisy as an Echo Fighter in the game, and we can confirm that there will also be a Daisy amiibo in the Smash Brothers series.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to probably do an amiibo for everybody that doesn't have one. I think it would make sense. Especially since it looks like they're not doing new ones for any of the other, at least I'm assuming not for any of the other characters.
せっかくですのでまた遊んでみましょうか。
もう一戦。
もう一戦。
One more battle.
じゃあやりましょう。
Should we have one more battle?
Quick rematch. Let's do it.
Daisy amiibo, my main.
I think we're over there.
I missed the Sony conference. Was it any good?
これ届かない。
Sony's was okay. They had some stuff. I mean, for me, the Resident Evil 2 remake was huge.
There we go.
But the way they like set up their conference was so clunky. They were like cutting between different locations. They had a lot of musical numbers. The presentation aspect I thought was really bad.
Let's do that.
Really bad.
誰かインクリング混ぜた方がいいでしょうね。
Maybe someone can be the Inkling. Maybe.
Oh.
I wish Smash was free. Yeah, I kind of. I think it would have been a big like whoa moment if it was in the next couple months. I think they could have really blown people away with that.
Oh wait.
大人と子供じゃないや。総演と暁版がいます。
Two different
Sneak in a
versions.
box
That's what it
amiibo,
is really
please.
on.
せっかくだからアイクで行ってみよう。
And
Maybe I'll just go with Ike then.
I will go with Zelda.
I love the Zelda redesign.
I'm a flute player myself, and that guy's performance was amazing. Yeah, that's great that it was a good performance, but I didn't come for a concert.
Yeah, it looks good, right?
今まではゼルダシリーズって同じシリーズからの選抜だったんです。
Did they change the menu music? Oh, I didn't notice.
好きなところを選んでみました。
So in the past, we've
Fortnite
made it so
isn't working.
all the Zelda-related characters are all from the same series, but this time we've spread it out. So I picked what I really liked.
Fire Emblem. How excited from 1 to 10 for what? For Smash? I'm very excited.
So this stage has a lot of hills, so it's actually kind of difficult to
No
use
online
items.
details, no metric. That's another thing that I think could have put them over the top for the online if they would have done something about, Super Nintendo N64 or even GameCube games on the Switch. That would have been a big deal. But yeah, thanks for the $2, Dwayne.
スマッシュボールと偽物がスマッシュボームっていうんですけれども、これは十字の形などで確認することができます。
So there's an actual Smash Ball and then there's a fake
All right,
Smash
Shy, I'm
Ball,
gonna
and
go.
then
Thanks
you
for
can,
making
discern
E3 much
which
more
one is
enjoyable.
fake
See you on the
by
next stream or
the
Discord.
location
Yeah,
on the
thanks,
ball.
Logan.
あれは本物です。
That is a real one.
Shy Guy, would you want? Oh yeah, I would love to have Shovel Knight and Smash.
来たよ。
Here we go.
いいです。いい位置。
That's nice positioning.
The graphics pretty good on this Switch.
Pretty good to me.
Talking about Fortnite. Oh, okay. That's good to know.
That was a worthy test.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things
And
about
that
the
was Lunara
Paladins.
just
Like people were saying, I forgot who.
なお、インクリングにペイントされたキャラクター
That
は
it's like, yeah, it runs at 60, but they had to sacrifice a lot to get it to run at 60.
And as I mentioned, when characters are
Which I'm cool with.
painted,
I'll
by
take the
Inklings
frame
ink,
rate
they actually
pretty
end
much
up
any
taking
day.
more damage, so you gotta beware.
This has been a King Hardbark. This has been. I think the E3's been pretty good. Personally,
Stop doing that.
definitely some
I
clunk.
don't care. Paint me all you want.
But a good amount of stuff. Can we stream Wolfenstein 2? I'll definitely do a video, I think, on Wolfenstein 2. Yeah, I'll do a video on Wolfenstein.
おっといけない。
Oops.
This isn't Smash Direct, this is E3. I think that's how a lot of people are going to feel. Joe Schmo.
Oh, I wanted that. Come on. Oh, I just gotta live.
And I totally get where you're coming from with that. It's like, for E3, you kind of expect
I did not have a good
a
match.
blowout of like new announcements and stuff like that.
こうやって画面が迫るようになってるんです。
And sudden death. Not again. Come on. The screen keeps zooming in.
Mr. Sakurai.
And there we go.
Wow, is that 2 wins?
2連勝したわけ
Yeah,
です。
it's 2 wins for Mr. Sakurai.
Andrew WK is the radio DJ in Nuka World.
やっぱり腕前があります。
接待プレーありがとうござ
How
い
many
ま
of the
す。
games for this
Thank you for
direct
a wonderful
will you
game.
buy? I'd have to go through it again.
Well, I think before we go,
Definitely
if
Dragon Ball
there's anything,
Fighters, definitely
last thoughts that
Smash,
Mr. Sakurai wants
Fire
to leave,
Emblem.
The fans with. I really appreciate you spending time with us today. So
Probably that
any
robot
final
game.
thoughts for
I
everybody?
gotta watch that again
じ
too,
ゃ
the
あ終わ
robot
る前
trailer.
に桜井さんからの最後の一言は何かありますでしょうか。
そうですね。今
I wonder if
キ
you
ャラ
could,
クタ
yeah,
ー
I'll
が
be
出ていた
interested
と
to
思
know
うんで
if
すけれ
there
ども、
what
これは
the
E3 バージョンを使っています。
cross
その E3 バージョンで、
support is
日
for
本を含め
Fortnite.
いろいろなところでこれから使用できることになると思います。まだ開発中ですし、バランス調整中ですが、ある程度のキャラクターは触れると思い
Killer
ます
Queen
ので、
Black is gonna go over like
機会がありましたら
Gangbusters.
ぜひ触っていただければと思い
Yeah,
ます。そ
I'm
して
interested to see
発売
more
日
of
を
that.
お待ちいただければと思いま
I
す。
saw the
So
the
the characters
gameplay
you just
footage of
saw,
that
it's part of the
arcade
E3
version. Looked
version,
fun.
and I think this version will may become playable and in certain time. And I hope that, and obviously we're in the middle of development and balancing is still being made, so it may be some changes. But I hope that if you have the opportunity to please check it out. We can't include all the characters, but I think you'll
Guys,
get a
what
good
is the
feel
day
for it.
on the official?
And, we hope you
the
look
day
forward
thing is
to,
because they're
the
gonna
release of the game.
stream Treehouse like
Great.
every
Well,
day.
it's been really fun losing to you
So,
over and over again. But
There will
thank
be
you so much for
streams
spending time with
all
us today.
through
It's
E3,
been really
but
fun.
もう
I
ずっ
don't
と
think you're gonna get any
分け
new
話でしたけれども
announcements if that's
本当
what
に
you're
楽しかった
hinting
時間
at.
どうもありがとうございま
It's
した。
gonna be like what you're seeing right now.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for tuning into Treehouse Live. We have more coming up. There will be more Smash Brothers with lots of detail on additional characters over the course of E3. But coming up next after a short break, we're going to have the world's
Check out, I'm
first
playing
hands-on
Fortnite
play
with my
with
brother
Pokemon
on
Let's Go
Xbox.
Pikachu and
Wait,
Pokemon
on my
Let's Go
Xbox
Eevee, along
account.
with a very special guest.
Okay, so you
で
were able to log into
トリーハウスライブ
your
はこの後続きますけれども
Xbox Fortnite
そ
account
してスマブラの
and play with
紹介
someone
も
on
どんどん
Xbox.
ここ3日間紹介していきますけれども次は
I
ポ
wanna
ケ
hop
モン
off.
レッツゴ
Thanks,
ーピカチュウ、ポケ
thanks
モン
for
レッツ
stopping
ゴ
by,
ーイー
Dwayne.
ビーの世界初実演プレイを紹介したいと思っています。多少ブレーキがありますけれども、その後特別なゲストまた登壇しますので、引き続きよろしくお願いします。
Last year's Treehouse definitely had announcements. Yeah, that's true, but I think if they would have I think if they were going to announce at least something significant, I'm not saying there won't be anything, but if they were going to announce something significant, I think they would have started with that, because that's what they did with Samus Returns. Does Wario still fart on people? I'm assuming. I can't wait for the real E3. Jeez. Will people stop calling characters clone and start saying echoes? No. I don't know if that'll catch on. I think clone character is a pretty established fighting game term. I mean, but that's the thing. Also, though, either way, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just a way to get more characters in. It's not like you're going to be lacking in options as far as moveset, like characters with unique movesets. Which new character? The only new character... Well, Inklings was in, we already knew that they were coming, but we saw him. And then Ridley. But if you missed it, every single character from every single Smash game up to this point is going to be in it. So, you know, and all the guest characters. So Snake, Cloud. Oh yeah, and Daisy. That's right. Daisy. No Metroid 4, unfortunately. When is the next Direct usually? I'm not sure when the next... Fortnite is a PUBG echo, not a copy or clone, an echo. Yeah, I think... yeah, as far as saving Metroid Prime 4, I'm sure. It just seems like that also guarantees we won't be... That's probably going to make Metroid Prime 4 a holiday 2019 game. What is your opinion on the Metroid Prime trilogy? It doesn't exist. Well, I mean, for the Switch. If you're talking about like the Wii version, it's great. I was hoping we'd get that. There's only one amiibo for Smash you could get. What would it be? Out of like the new people, like the new amiibo, like for the, at least what I'm assuming will be the new amiibos, I would definitely pick Star Wolf. Rip Landmaster. Yeah, it seems like they don't want any. They really want to get out those Smashes that were like you control some kind of super character and like run around and like control them. Are they going to do nothing for Ocarina of Time's 20th anniversary? I don't know. We'll have to see. Something they might do for that, like, doesn't, just because it's not at E3, doesn't necessarily mean, like, the anniversary type stuff could kind of come out of nowhere. It doesn't necessarily have to be at E3. Check out, are there going to be multiple Nintendo Directs? No, there's these, like what we were just watching, there's these Treehouse events running through E3. Did they announce a date for Smash? Yeah, it was December, what was it, December 7th? Chat will tell you. F-Zero for Switch, yeah, that would have been great. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it just feels like they needed like a that one more thing type announcement would have really helped them. It's hard for Nintendo too because I know they're trying to get more into the not showing stuff that's too far out, but at the same time, it's like, you know, they they talked about Pokemon in Metroid Prime 4 last year. They could have done something similar like that, even. Wonder how much they changed Link. Maybe more. Yeah, maybe. They seem to do. They seem like they changed a decent amount about a lot of people. Yeah, the Kid Icarus return would have been crazy. There were no surprises. Everything besides Smash was leaked. Yeah, most of it. A good amount. But there was... I don't think they leaked Mario Party, and I don't think... Whatever... I definitely didn't hear anything about that Gundam game. Was this the whole conference? Yeah, this was. Yeah, this is the only... For the people asking, the Direct is over. But they're going to have these Treehouse streams running all through E3. Do you think it... Yeah, I don't... I wouldn't be... You might get something small, but I don't think you're going to get any significant announcements after that. Yeah, Meta Knight come. As far as anybody who missed the Smash Brothers stuff, every single character, both Nintendo and guest characters of every single Smash Brothers game up to this point, will be in the new Smash game for Switch.
We have a very special guest, Mr. Masuda from Game Freak, and he has even brought Pikachu with him. Oh, we're gonna get a little Pokemon Switch. Let's go. And translating for him, we have David, along with Eevee. で、通訳はデイビッドさんにお願いして、Eevee も連れてきています。I am Bill Trinan, and this is Teresa, and we're from Nintendo. What
about the new retro IP? Nothing. We didn't get anything about that, Luca, or whatever Retro's working on.
Before we begin playing Masuda-san, I wanted to hear from you, and I think everybody would like
to hear from you. Are you getting Pikachu or Eevee?
First, what were your goals in
I think I actually will probably get Pikachu.
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Which I know isn't the most popular answer.
ポケモンレッツゴーピカチュウ、ポケモンレッツゴーイービーの開発にあたって一番達成したいこと、目的っていうのが何なんでしょうか。
そうですね。一番初めやっぱり考えてたのはまあ本当にこう世界中の多くの人に遊んでもらいたいなと思って。今までこう携帯型のゲーム機で開発をしてきましたけど、
I don't think Fire Emblem looked boring at all. I think it's just going to play like
リビングでみんなでワイワイと楽しんでほしいなと思って。
And that's what I want. I don't want them to really dramatically change the gameplay because I think it's great.
So as we always do with the Pokemon games, we really want everyone around the world to really enjoy these games. Up until now, we've developed them on handheld systems, but this time around,
can't even tell you when well, no, Eevee is like more popular because of all the evolutions.
So we had another take on Pokemon in general. Of, you know, what would that look like?
And they have been trying to kind of push Eevee as a new mascot. Of sorts, so I get it. But Pikachu's my boy, man. Yeah, I mean, if you're not into Fire Emblem and you thought it looked boring, yeah, that's fine, but that's what Fire Emblem is. Like, if they would have been like, oh, and here's the new Fire Emblem game, and it was, you know, an action game, I would be like, what is this? This isn't Fire Emblem.
Smartphones to play Pokemon Go. There's so many people out there playing Pokemon Go, but some of the younger kids maybe didn't get a chance to do that. So I had them in mind, as well as all of our existing fans, really wanting this to be truly.
I'm downloading Fortnite to see how it works and check out them graphics.
Nice. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. では早速ですけれども、実演プレイに入って
If you can't evolve your starter, that's the whole point. No, I don't think you do evolve because as you're seeing right now, I think it's just a companion character, the Pokemon or the Eevee. I think that's the only difference. So how the Pikachu is on his shoulder.
こんな3D で美しい時矢の森になりました。
This may be a familiar location for a lot of our fans that played the older games, but they've kind of come back to life in 3D here.
Yes, it looks wonderful.
The last few Animal Crossing games were revealed at the Treehouse. I'll continue to believe.
Shafts of light.
You can still believe. John, why don't you like Fortnite? Yeah, I just don't really like Battle Royale.
You see all the Pokemon popping up from the grass.
And I see here that we've
just not a fan of that
wild
genre
Pokemon battle,
at all.
and we've changed the mechanics for how we're capturing wild Pokemon. Can you tell us about that a bit?
When does the Treehouse end? I have no idea. We're just hanging out. I'm not. It's definitely not something you have to stick around for.
バトルで押して、野生ポケモンの HP を減らして、ボールを投げるっていう仕組みだったんですけど、今回は
Probably gonna get Splatoon 2 to hold me over till December.
みんなで遊んでもらうということから、直感的に
Feel empty inside after this conference. John, what do you think about the third party's participation?
Up until now, the Pokemon games, the wild Pokemon you encounter.
It's hard because it was, like we said, that stuff was pretty much all leaked.
And then you're able to catch them.
But I think it's been fine. Don't forget about Starlink too. Even though that was like announced yesterday at Ubisoft.
We want to do a new take on this kind of Pokemon catching.
I think that's going to be interesting, especially being able to play as Fox. I'm excited for that.
Flicking the Nintendo Switch controller and throwing out Pokeballs.
これポケモン GO で直感的にこうスマホでボールを投げてたんですけども、それがかなり多くの方に遊びやすく受け入れられたっていうのもあって、
Okay, guys, for USA, Fortnite is out. For Europe, 10 p.m. UK.
And that's taking a hint from Pokemon Go, which I worked on and came up with the catching mechanic in that, which used the smartphone controls. People found that
they should have released a Smash Brothers demo that came out today. That probably would have been cool.
Using the Joy-Con to a similar style.
That's a good idea.
Interactive kind of a experiential thing.
Titanium Walrus.
In fact, you mentioned the Joy-Con.
Especially if like how they were showing with the, even if it was just a few characters.
You're able to play the entire game with just one
I think that would have been kind of exciting.
今ジョイコンの話は出ましたけれども、実はジョイコン片手で遊べるようになってますよね。すべての操作ができるようになってます。
これ意外と快適で。
Oh, were people talking to you, John, when they were talking to saying John? Sorry.
気軽感がなんとも。
That's my name too, my real name.
Yeah, I think having one Joy-Con, being able to play the entire game with it is a very comfortable
and
kind of a pleasurable experience. You can maybe be eating.
Try guys, Smash Brothers demo would have made Etika's head explode. Yeah, I wonder what his stream was like. Was he just screaming for 20 minutes straight as they showed Smash stuff? It's like destroying his room.
そうですね。これで手持ちのポケモンたちがどんどんこう強くなっていくということに、しています。今回は捕獲捕まえることで、より、楽しめると、よりポケモンたちが育つということをベースに作っています。
Yeah, gaining
I love your channel. Keep it up. Thanks, Lewis.
The Pokemon in your party gets them stronger. So that's how you kind of strengthen your Pokemon. It's the main mechanic of that. We really want to focus on that catching experience.
He's got to calm down.
Sure that you can also strengthen your Pokemon just by catching Pokemon.
It's just a Nintendo Direct.
And I think you also can do different.
He's got to do it. He's got to do it for the. He's got to play it up to the crowd though.
ポケモンの捕まえる時の投げ方もいろいろ工夫してますよね。
そうですね。斜めに振ると斜めにボール飛んでたり。
They should have teased Metroid last year if they showed nothing this year. Yeah, I kind of feel similar, but this year's also not over. Like they were saying before, it could be like a later direct that they show of Metroid. Because don't forget, now that we got, after the direct we just saw, keep this in mind, after the direct we just saw, I don't think a Smash Brothers direct is at all necessary. So when we would normally get that for Smash Brothers, I think you'll get something else.
It looks like a female Pikachu. 女性バージョンですね。
そうですね。時輪の森といえばピカチュウなんですけど。
I think Viridian Forest, Pikachu is well known for this location.
E3 was
disappointing. So Teresa, you want to try a side throw or something?
I really like that the first game they showed. Yeah, I definitely want to see more on that. That looked crazy. That the first game. What was it called? Damon X Machina.
より捕まえにくいのでウルトラボールの方に変えます。
ちょっと斜めに来ましたね。
Like a little bit of a diagonal throw there.
Yeah, that looks cool. You deserve more subscribers, and you and Arlo are my favorite YouTubers. Oh, thank you. That's pretty good company.
Now, I think we've been seeing as Teresa is walking around that her character has Pikachu on the shoulder, but there's also Charmander following her around. Can you talk a little bit about?
I'm glad Mario Party isn't in a car. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't like that car thing at all either. Yeah, I thought Mario Party looked really cool. I think that's going to be fun if you have two Switches. Especially for the ones that like put you on the teams. The stuff they were showing with that looked really fun. Besides Smash, to be honest, this E3 was kinda eh. I don't know. It depends on what your interests are. Like for me, Resident Evil 2 was a big deal. Spider-Man, I think at PS4 looked good. Some of the, even though they were leaked, some of these announcements, like Dragon Ball Fighters, was good. The Starlink thing with Star Fox, totally buying that.
Some of them you can even ride on them if they're big enough. So there's definitely a lot of variation to the Pokemon that will follow you.
And now I see we've entered into
they didn't show much, but what they did show I liked.
And what we see with the trainer battles is that this is a more traditional battle screen type of an experience.
Check, I was talking about, okay, you're just talking about Nintendo. E3 was kind of yeah, I think it was probably, again, I haven't seen what everybody's saying on like social media and all that, but I have a feeling that a lot of people are just going to feel like the Smash was too much. And I get where people are coming from. If you're not into Smash, that was a lot of Smash. And even though Smash was advertised, this wasn't advertised as like a Smash Direct, which it really felt like.
That competitive battling aspect, players between players or Pokemon trainers versus Pokemon trainers is really part of what makes Pokemon Pokemon.
Gotta admit, man, even though I'm a heavy Nintendo guy, Xbox had a great conference.
You can also, of course, battle against the trainers in the game, but also do.
I'm gonna cry if there's only I think there will be more characters.
Real players battling each other with your Pokemon.
I think there will definitely be more, because like I said, especially with that Ultimate title, this game's gonna get a long time support for a long time, I think.
So in these games, you'll see that there's quite a difference between the catching gameplay, which you're using the Joy-Con to flick out.
Capcom 1 and 3. Capcom's, yeah, they did have a lot of good stuff. Like I said, Resident Evil 2 remake for me is huge. Devil May Cry 5, great.
Yeah, and I think we see the Pokemon in the grass. We've even seen with some of the Pokemon that there are graphic indicators, some kind of aura around the Pokemon. Oh, is that correct? Oh. 今まで歩き回りながら草むらのポケモンが見えたりしますけれども、周りに何かグラフィックとかオーラが見えるようになってますね。
But like I said, I see the criticism as of doing so much Smash. When this wasn't advertised, this felt like a Smash Direct very much, and that's not what it was advertised as. I'm not saying it's bad. But I can see from people's perspective, especially if you're not into Smash, I can see the disappointment.
So there's a little bit of differentiators there, like red aura to indicate bigger Pokemon of that species, or blue aura to indicate that they're much smaller than normal.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Sorry, I just keep
even just
pulling stuff out, but yeah, that's
kind of fun as a Pokemon trainer.
That's right, and I notice here that Pikachu's wagging its tail.
Gotta mute the music.
はい、相棒の特別な能力なんですけど、
Better than 2015. I don't remember 2015 that well. Which other games were announced besides Smash? All the stuff from, I think all the stuff from that leak was confirmed. So the Dragon Ball Fighters, Killer Queen Black, Fortnite. Then there was that new, God, I already forgot it. What was it? Daemon X Machina? Cross Machina, whatever.
それを使っていろいろ工夫もしてますし、アイテムの隠しとかも。
そうですね。やっぱりこう今まで 2D で本当にドット絵でモノクロでっていうのがもともとあって、でそれをこうして 3D になったことで楽しさとか 面白さっていうのを、まあ魅力的に見せるように、より魅力的に見せるように。
Kind of disappointed for someone who's not that. Yeah, that's what I think it's going to be. It's a lot of your feeling about this conference is going to depend on how big of a Smash fan you are.
Or not monochrome, but black and white pretty much. And these times, I think we've recreated them in 3D, so there's going to be a lot of fun things that players are going to be able to discover, and I think we've really made them just kind of look really more appealing than before.
Yeah, I really love the graphic look of the game because it does feel
Waluigi,
like it's gotten a lot
as soon as I saw him in the
closer to
trophy
what
section, I was like,
people may remember from the anime,
oh.
which I think will be great for longtime fans.
Shy Guy, they said no more new fighters? When did they say that?
過去のアニメに似たような印象が強いですね。それは長年のポケモンファンにとっては懐かしいんじゃないでしょうか。
そうですね。もともとピカチュウ版をベースにしてるっていうのもあるんですけど、この主人公がもう肩にピカチュウ乗せてるのがもうサトシと冒険してるみたいな感じもありますし、
Oh, I'm not really paying that close of attention.
ポケモンたちとどのように出会っていくかっていうのも、まあ
I expected a Spyro switch. I think Spyro is definitely coming though. After Crash, I wouldn't worry about Spyro, even though it wasn't confirmed.
映画であるとかカードであるとか、さまざまなものがこう混ざってるような感じにしています。
Yeah, there's definitely that aspect. Of course, Pikachu being on your shoulder maybe even makes you feel a little bit
I still want Shantae for Smash. Yeah, Shantae would be great.
In these games, it's not just the animated series, though. We've really tried to take an amalgamation of the different
Shy Guy,
expressions.
they said not to expect any. I don't remember hearing that, but if you guys say
and really just
it.
trying to express that through how the Pokemon move about and how you encounter them in the game.
I don't think. I don't. I expect them.
With Teresa doing an underthrow.
I think it's too easy, especially like I said, with this game probably going to be getting supported for a long time. It's too easy of like a little hype pop to just throw a new character in there, especially for like future directs to be able to just, oh, and here's a new Smash character.
ジャイロの部分を一回リセットしてます。なので、一回ボタンを押して振るんですけども、このなんかジョイコンをどこでリセットするかによっていろんなテクニックもあったりするので、ぜひいろいろ試してほしいなと思います。
It's a bit technical about how you can actually change your
I was
throwing
hoping for some
technique,
new
but when you press
2018
the
Nintendo games,
kind of get in
other
position
than
button,
Smash,
it
maybe like a
resets
new
the
Luigi's
gyro
Mansion.
position. So
Yeah, like I
from
said
there is where it thinks it's kind of the
earlier,
normal position.
it would have been nice to
Doing that,
have
depending on where you're holding the controller at the time, can
a
allow you to do a
significant
variety
new
of different
announcement.
things.
But of course,
That
when
was,
you
like,
can also
first
play
party.
the game handheld mode if you decide to take it off the TV. And in that
Yeah,
case,
it's like,
you're able
okay,
to
we
play
got
with
Mario
button
Party, but that
controls,
isn't like
で
a big
も
one.
ちろんテレビじゃなくてもスイッチですので、ハンドヘルドで遊べることもできますし、でその場合はボタン
I feel
操
like
作
the
になりますよ
two
ね。
new amiibos are the new characters in the Smash. I hope.
本体ジャイロで。
Oh, the two new amiibos that they didn't show?
遊ぶような。
Is that what you're saying? Two new amiibos are new characters in Smash?
をポケモンに合わせて米ボタン
Yeah,
を
I
押して
think maybe that's what you're saying, Christy.
というふうにしています。
In handheld mode, it's a slightly different style of gameplay where you're actually taking the entire system itself
Could
and
be.
using the gyro inside
I want
of
to see
that.
a Star Wolf
You press the
amiibo.
button to get in position,
Tell
and
you
then
that.
there's a target that appears, and you've got to align that with the Pokemon, and then get your timing right, press the button.
Animal
to select
Crossing
the
deserves
Pokemon.
more love. Yeah, I was kind of hoping there'd be an Animal Crossing.
So, but I think we also have another mode that perhaps we wanted to talk about that also takes
Yeah,
advantage
the two.
of the Switch.
Okay, yeah, you clarified. The two amiibos they didn't show are the new characters. Could be. I think it's too. I think there's just too much value in adding characters for them not to.
フィールド中に
Both just in terms of not like you can make money off of it. You can hype, add more hype to the game at a later date.
それが出てるときは
Because don't forget, like I said, this game's going to be getting supported for a long time. This is your Smash game for this generation. So.
In the bottom right of the screen, or actually in the right of the screen in the battle mode, you may have just seen that, but it indicates that you can have a second player join your game simply by shaking the second controller, the second Joy-Con. And then there's the support.
Oh wait, old. Yeah, no, I already. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. For the old fighters getting new amiibos like Snake, yeah, I totally think that's going to happen, especially since they talked about the people who currently have amiibo, their amiibos work in Smash. I think it only makes sense that they would add ones for the new
Try
people.
getting into full synchronization here and align with each other throwing these Pokeballs.
All right, challenge accepted.
Okay.
Ready, Bill?
Shy Guy, do you think there's a chance of Final Fantasy VII Remake for the Switch?
1, 2, 3.
Probably not.
Very good.
Probably not.
素晴らしい素晴らしい。
That was a good throw.
相性がいいですね。
Retro better have a hell of a game if it's taking this long. Yeah, seriously.
Oh.
I can't believe we don't know what the hell Retro is doing. I thought that was a shoe-in for this year.
2回連続すごいですね。
2 in a row, perfect.
No roadblocks.
Oh, nice.
They got Fortnite, but no roadblocks.
Nice, isn't it?
Nice.
I do want to make a comment though that in the TV show there were a lot of Pokemon trainers that were able to catch Pokemon.
Should have at least teased Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I said all up into the thing. You teased Metroid Prime 4 and confirmed the remaster of the trilogy. I don't think it was that hard. I think it's all right there for them.
そうですね。ボールをいかにこう。楽しく投げるかっていうのは
And before the new Retro is another DK game.
Yeah, really how you throw out that
I think they've been working on it a little too long for it to be a Donkey Kong game.
So we definitely put a lot of
at least not a side scroller.
So actually, why don't we do a trainer battle?
Okay.
We're gonna try to dodge all of these Pokemon. They're swarming today.
Notice me, senpai. I see you.
ポケモン一応トレーナーバトルやってみたいと思うんですけれども、ポケモンが結構多いです。
Shaggy, why are they not showing Gen 8 instead of the casual pandering? Well, I think that's multiple reasons. I think one, they're going to try to capitalize on the Pokemon Go hype, what's left of it, see if they can get a couple of those more casual people over, but also this gives them more time for Gen 8, which that's probably the thing, the takeaway from this that I like the best, is if you watch my videos about Pokemon from like a couple months ago, and so I said, my biggest concern is the next Pokemon game getting rushed out the door so they can get it on the Switch. This seems like a decent way to get something Pokemon out that isn't the core Pokemon game and give that true Gen 8 one all the time they need. Because they even said they're like, it's going to be the best looking Pokemon game, it's going to be core, and I want them to be able to take their time. So. Can someone just confirm whether or not you can battle weakened Pokemon? I do not believe. I believe the battling's like this. It's for trainers.
テレビで聞いても非常に高音質で楽しめるようにしてます。
We really took the original music from the Red and Blue games and kind of that really that classic.
Shaggy, what is your most nostalgic Nintendo game ever? Shaggy.
Your big screen TV, for example.
What is your most nostalgic game ever? Probably Super Mario World on Super Nintendo.
僕はもう長い間増田さんの今までポケモンシリーズで作ってきた音楽の大ファンなので、
I wonder how these new graphics are going to affect
それが聞こえるっていうのがすごい楽しみです。
Same for me.
I don't know what
the
that
last
is.
time I played a Pokemon game, and I'm embarrassed to admit that it was back in the Game Boy era. So this is super
it did say there's an Octopath Traveler. No, yeah, they're doing an Octopath Traveler demo, but I don't think it's out yet.
このようにまあ当時の遊びがまたテレビで遊べるっていうのがすごい懐かしさがありますね。
Is it Treehouse goes to the 14th? Is it all Smash stuff then? No. It's like, are you looking at your screen, the Noble one? I'm just teasing, but it's just going to be like, it's going to be just like what you're seeing now, but definitely not Smash only, obviously. It's just going to be more drawn out gameplay looks at some of the games. But yeah, in terms of new announcements, I don't know. Have you done a face reveal? No, but my Twitter profile picture is my face. Showdown is the premier online battle simulator. Okay.
It looks like Teresa has decided.
I'm not the biggest Pokemon expert.
テレサさんがパートナーポケモンは違うものにしようと。
Will Nintendo send you a copy of Smash or Pokemon? No, definitely not. I've never gotten a review copy of anything from Nintendo.
This game really does show Pokemon in their true scale format, so it's really interesting to see this tinier, smaller Pokemon versus the ever.
Pokemon is not worth playing if they ruined one of the most important game mechanics. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Would I have preferred the battling? Yes, and for the weakening in that. Yes, but I kind of see what they're doing with this, and you have to keep in mind that it's not the next Pokemon.
I think when the Pokemon are that
Like,
big,
it's
you
not the
really
next
just
core
kind of as a
one.
player want to ride them.
Yeah.
で結構マルマインだと転がったりとか結構
So yeah, in retrospective, I am disappointed, but still happy for the Switch's
But you're
future.
going to see that our animators got really creative with some of the Pokemon. For example, like Electrode, instead of walking, it's going to be rolling behind you like
Have
a
you ever
ball.
not liked a Nintendo IP?
So it looks
The
like
entire
we've
IP?
gotten out of Viridian Forest, and we have
not
now
that I really
come
know
to
of.
Pewter City. で今は常盤の森を出て、ニビシティに来ましたよね。So who's this character that we're seeing? 今のキャラクターは誰でしょうか？
これライバルですね。今作
Honestly, this doesn't look half bad. No, I think this game looks fine.
ピカチュウ版の当時のそれとはちょっと違う。
Like I said, I think Pokemon Let's Go is like you just have to keep in mind that
in these games, and you'll see that it's
it's
different
not
than
core
the
Pokemon.
rival that appeared in Pokemon Yellow version, which these games are based off of. And there's a lot of other differences to the characters as well.
Shy Guy, what's your Twitter? It's at Johnny Zakari. JOHNNYZACC era.
ちょっとどこで怖がるかお楽しみにしても
Shy
らえ
Guy,
れば
will you stream in the future or anything? Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna definitely try soon to stream some of these new games that came out, Fortnite
Of course, he has other
and
personality
Paladins.
traits. Like he gets scared very easily, and I think you're gonna have fun seeing in which situations he gets scared at.
こうしてキャラクターに変化を、新しいキャラクターを登場させることで新しい
Nintendo game of the show besides Smash.
So we've added some new events to the games
Probably
compared to the
that
originals, and also
robot
changed up
game.
the characters a bit to make them kind of
Honestly,
feel fresh.
I have to watch that
That's great. Well,
footage back.
Teresa,
That looks
since we
crazy.
just went through Viridian Forest and had a few battles, maybe we should go to the Pokemon
Damon
Center and
X
heal our
Machina, I
Pokemon.
think it was called. I gotta try to remember the name.
で常盤の森でいろいろバトルしてきましたので、ポケモンセンターで、ちょっと
Stream more, I love it. Thanks, Thomas.
もうおなじみのポケモンセンター
Would you recommend Ukulele? I've been having a 3D platform draw lately.
I like how Pikachu jumps off your shoulder.
Yes, if you like the games of that era, because you know the whole thing with Ukulele is it's like the spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie.
ちょっと表現していた
And
りと
if you like that era, the like N64 era of 3D platformers, it is very akin to that. But I think it didn't. It also at the same time didn't.
3D になってもなんか
For the people who didn't like it, I think it didn't evolve as much from that as they would have liked.
Pixel art. Even if we go to 3D,
But I
we
like the
still want to
game.
keep them in the game.
That's right.
あとこうやって街の中にもポケモンと一緒にいる人がいますね。
You see lots of residents of the town walking around living with their Pokemon.
Yeah, and the town looks great. 本当に街がすごい出来がいいですね。
はい。建物も再度やっぱりデザイナーが全部設計し直してますね。
And all the buildings been redesigned by all of our
Oh, okay. I see what you're seeing. With the Deus Ex Machina, replacing Deus God with Damon. Yeah, okay.
その村人とポケモンが
Yeah, that
あ
makes
ちこち
sense.
にいますけれども。
はい。
This is
Is there any games that stand out as clear number one? I'd say probably my number one is going to be Smash Brothers. If you're talking about this year's
ピカチュウ
E3.
ベースなんですけど、こういったイベントはもともとはなかった。
I have to. It's between Smash Brothers and Resident Evil 2. But you know, I'm more of the gameplay guy, and we definitely got a lot of gameplay for Smash. Resident Evil 2, we didn't really get much of, but there was gameplay in that trailer, or definitely in the second one they dropped.
Pokemon living together in the same world.
It's also very interesting that the world has encouraged for the player to interact with the world because you never know what's going to happen. It's really exciting.
Fortnite's done
まあそう
downloading.
ですね。あとはこの今回の世界が本
Yeah,
当
I'm
に
interested to see what people think about
いろんな
Fortnite.
ものとインタラクションをしてどういう結果を出るかっていうの
How
は
good do you
楽
think
しみですね
Overcooked 2 is going to be? I think Overcooked 2 will be awesome.
ヤドン。ヤドンらしい。
I really like the first one.
Pretty slowpoke-like thing to do there.
I'm so happy the RE2 remake is over the shoulder. Yeah, that's. I was so happy to see that. I was nervous they were going to do RE7 and do it first person and make it VR.
Let's do it.
I was so happy when we saw Leon like walking around on the street. That was great.
This is the gym, obviously.
Wow, the gyms have really changed in design. ジムのデザインはかな
Shaggy,
り
would
変
you
わり
have
ました
preferred
ね。
old school controls for the Resi 2 remake or over the shoulder? No, I would have preferred what they're doing. The over the shoulder, more like RE4 type style. I think that's the right way to do it.
観客がやっぱりいるんじゃないかとか、少し膨らませています。この他にも
And plus, it makes it feel like the remake's like more, even more like of a remake than like say Resident Evil 1 because you have to change a lot of the game because of like the new
took
style.
the original gyms as a base, but then thought what we could add on to it to kind of enrich the visuals and everything. We felt that maybe for this
Will
gym,
you be getting
probably be
Let's Go? Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna be getting. I'm probably gonna get Let's Go
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
It may even be completely different from the Pokemon Yellow version.
I didn't like using the Joy-Cons for Fortnite because they don't push very far.
So the guy was asking you if you had a water or grass
a Pro
type
controller is
Pokemon.
probably better for Fortnite. Okay.
And so we're getting close to Brock, who appears in this game. やはりたけしに向かっていますけれども。
If this Pokemon isn't really a core series game, then Nintendo is once again squandering the potential of the Switch and their intellectual. No, I don't think so at all. Like I said, it's Pokemon. Core Pokemon is still coming, and I think this is just a way to give them to get Pokemon on the system, but also give that new one more time, which I'm totally down for because I do not want that game to be rushed.
They're too iconic. I'd be sad if they weren't there.
そうですよね。なかったらなんかがっかりしますよね。
そうなんですよ。そうなんですよ。自分たちも作っててやっぱり。これ消せないだろうっていうのがいっぱいありますんで。
And not just for the fans, but as creators.
Are you playing Pokemon Go again? No, I didn't. I didn't pick up Pokemon Go again. I know a lot of people did though.
So let's.
I always forget like, especially living in the city, I do like walk around a lot. But even when it was like new and hype, I always forget to like. I always just forget about it.
やっぱり2人でバトルするっていうのが便利ですね。It's nice to be able to battle together.
There would not be a next-gen Pokemon game this year, no matter what. So I really do not see why people are crying about it. Yeah, that's the thing. I think this still works out, and I think the most important thing is, like I keep saying, not to rush that next Pokemon. So this gives them a little bit of a buffer. I wasn't here for your overall reaction to Nintendo's E3. What did you think? I liked it, but a little too much Smash Brothers, I think, for a lot of people, to the point where it almost feels like this should have just been a Smash Direct or something like that. But Smash Brothers Ultimate looks fantastic. If you haven't seen it, I don't know if you're dropping in this the first E3 you're seeing. Smash Brothers Ultimate looks amazing.
Brock that everyone is familiar with, I think.
I think at this point we kind of want to.
I'm just disappointed that we have to wait. But I see why. Yeah, don't forget, like they said. I think it's safe to have, especially with this now. It's safe to have really high expectations of that next Pokemon game. I think it's going to be crazy. It's going to be insane.
The Pokeball Plus.
I'm picking up Starlink just because of Fox. Same. Did you see the Super Mario Party trailer where you connect the switches? Yep.
And the Pokeball Plus,
I thought that looked really cool too.
It has all the functionality. It's got a control stick that you can press down, and even a button on the top. でまあ本当にJoy-Con そのものの機能も入ってますし、操作スティックもあって。
No Mario Maker, no Animal Crossing, no Metroid. Kind of disappointed, but Smash looks great. Yeah, like I said, they could have used one or two more new game teases.
You actually see that the rumble in the Pokeball Plus is even stronger than a typical Joy-Con, so it's a kind of a special experience.
今回Joy-Con じゃない、このモンスターボールプラスを
They specifically put off 2019 so they could focus on Smash, but they took up half the show with Smash, so they should have shown off a little less and kept 2019 announcements at E3. Yeah, that or even just some of the stuff they showed could have got a little bit more time. Because the stuff they did show went fat, you know, like it was like Fortnite, it's available today, boom, and whoa, and then Dragon Ball Z. They could have gave those like not a long time, but even just a little bit more, because it was very montage-esque.
We felt that if it was empty when you bought it, you feel kind of lonely. So we were thinking of Pokemon to put inside.
No car equals good Mario Party.
And
no Metroid, right? Yeah, no Metroid.
We just came down to Mew,
the
mythical Pokemon Mew. That'd be the most appropriate. So when players go to the store and they're on their way
ball
back
rumbles
home,
when you touch it. There's a joke there, I'm
from inside of the ball, and it'll be an interesting experience.
That's right. So then you can transfer that Mew into your game, and you can also put other Pokemon into the Pokeball. And
I kind of like that how they like make the sound in the Pokeball.
And then based on your movement and your activity,
it's stupid, but I think
you can then get presents in the game when you bring the Pokemon back. でおっしゃったように、この中にポケモンが入ることができて、今ミュウはソフトに転送することもできますし、
What happened with Retro's game, Caleb? I don't know.
どのポケモン
You
で
tell
もここに
me.
転送することができ
You
て、
tell me what happened.
散歩に出て、その動きをベースに戻ってくるときにまた何かプレゼントがもらえますよね。
Metroid Bestie
ちょっといいことがありますけども、相棒、これ今相棒入ってると思うんですけど、
そうですね。
はい。泣くかな。
Maybe hear your partner cry out here.
Don't you agree that Nintendo hasn't done or shown anything really groundbreaking or exciting? For this, you mean for this E3? I mean, in a reveal sense, no. Like we didn't get
controller is the weight, the size,
a new
and actually
big earth-shattering reveal, but. Like I said, Smash Bros. I think was fantastic. Just because we knew about it beforehand, I don't think takes away from how great the game looked.
感触いいんですよね。
そうですよね。
Yeah, the feel of the Pokeball Plus is really nice.
でこの LED もいろんな色になるんで、ポケモンのちょっとこうタイプというか、あれですね、ポケモンのちょっとカラーに合わせて光ったりも。
The LED light that you can see at where the joystick.
I would like to buy a Switch Sport Resort. Oh, like Wii Sports Resort. There's that. What is it? They have something like that coming.
But then, of course, you can also
I forget what it's called.
To your cell phone and use it as a Pokemon Go Plus and play Pokemon Go. And interact with Pokestops.
Are you buying the Pokeball? Yeah, I'll probably buy the Pokeball.
Taking your phone out as well.
Throw it through my TV on accident.
接続して、無線で接続して、ポケモン GO プラスとして使えることもできますよね。
できますね。ポケモン GO と連携すると、ポケモン GO プラスというモンスターボールプラス。
So yeah, it's a Pokeball Plus, but when you connect
Smash
with
looks
Pokemon
good,
Go,
but they lingered
it works
far
as
too
a
long.
Pokemon
Yeah, it
Go
just
Plus.
felt like a.
That's right. So
we got a full Smash Direct.
本当にいろんな使い方がありますね。
これ楽しめると思います。
はい。
So beyond just sharing your adventure
Which, like I said,
with another
I think
player
like
to play co-op,
I think having a Smash Direct is fine. They probably should have just made it more clear that that's kind of what this was going to be.
Masuda has more information on that feature.
はい。まあ先ほど協力プレイを見せたんですけれども、それ以
I
外
was
に
really banking on a Metroid reveal. I think that's going to be the most important reveal and important Switch game for a while. It's definitely going to be a big deal.
はい。今回通信交換について映像をご用意したので、それをお見せしつつご説明したいと思います。
You think Smash will have Subspace Emissary mode? I think it'll definitely have something like that. Especially again with that Ultimate title, I think you can expect a lot of different modes and all that. I mean, they're usually pretty good with that in general. But yeah, I think you can definitely expect a lot of that.
シングルバトル、ダブルバトル、交換を楽しむことができます。
As you can see, you can use either local wireless or connect over the internet to play link trades or do single battle and double battle battles against friends and other players.
で今ポケモンが出てますけど、
I think they'll reveal the Octo expansion release date at the Treehouse. Probably they'll probably do the Octo expansion thing for like after the finals of that Splatoon thing.
Matchmaking password. You choose a combination of Pokemon and are matched up with other players who chose.
Are you watching the whole Treehouse and do they reveal anything? I'll probably have it on in the background. I'm not going to stream the whole thing. This is just kind of like a post-mortem like hangout.
Eevee, and then we'll be able to connect and trade together or battle together.
But as far as any like big reveals, I doubt it for the Treehouse.
When you pick a Pokemon, you're able to go into the trading sequence.
Will they be releasing a Mario Maker port? No announcement at least yet. Have you seen the Smash Brothers Ultimate box art? It looks amazing. No, I did not. Was it like the thing they showed? I know they showed that cool piece of art in the trailer that had all the characters on in it. Is it something like that? Because that looked awesome.
Trade Pokemon back then. We just kind of digitized that into a cool trading sequence.
やっぱね、ケーブル楽しかったですからね。
So what games did they show besides Smash? Fire Emblem, Mario Maker, and all the stuff from that leak, basically. And then that new Daemon X Machina game.
Go, and you can send Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Pokemon
and then there's the DLC for Xenoblade 2.
他のプレイヤーとポケモンの交換はできますけれども、それ以外にも、ポケモン GO に接続して、ポケモン GO からポケモンをLet's Go.
Oh yeah, not Mario. Oh yeah, sorry, not Mario Maker, Mario Party. That was from the person who somebody like asked about it. Sorry. Yeah, Mario Party. I don't want to false flag confirm any games.
Yeah, there's actually a location that facilitates that called Go Park, and hopefully we can show off a little bit of what that is.
ここは昔のサファリゾーンが
Oh, sorry. Holy shit, I got so excited. Mario Man, sorry. Too many Marios.
But Go Park actually is in that same location. It replaces it.
ここで
Hey, I'm going to go I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
And from there at the reception, you can choose which Go Park to go into.
でこの場所でアローラの姿を含めた関東地方のポケモンがレッツゴーピカチュウ、レッツゴーイーブに持ってくることができます。
You can bring from Pokemon Go any of the Kanto region Pokemon, including their Alolan variants, and transfer them to the game, and they'll appear in Go Park here.
This looks like a fun place for the Pokemon. ポケモンにとってはとても楽しいところみたいですね。
いろんなここで行動しますので、なんていうんですかね、こう家にポケモンがいる、テレビでずっとその映像を映していくだけでも楽しいと思います。
Yeah, and you'll see them just running around doing little fun movements in here. So I think maybe just using it as like a screensaver for your TV could be kind of fun to see the Pokemon moving around in your house almost.
And so once you've sent a Pokemon from Pokemon Go here to Go Park, then how do you bring it into the game? で、ポケモン GO からここの Go パークに転送した後に、ゲームに持ってくるには、そうですね。どうするんですか？
これはこのポケモンと話しかけてですね、Go パークの方にこれですね。
So you talk to the Pokemon, and then
これで、今度は捕獲画面になりますので、ここで捕まえることで、レッツゴーピカチュウ、レッツゴーイーブイで使えるようになると。
So after talking to him, they're able to choose the catch option, which brings you into the catching or encounter screen, and if you catch them, then they're joining your party pretty much.
なのでちょっと CP が高いポケモン
Alright, I'm back. Which Smash 5 released in September with the online. Yeah, I think doing something earlier or a demo, as somebody else said, would have been
cool. If you transfer over Pokemon from Pokemon Go that have a really high CP level, they'll appear in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go.
Yeah, especially with the whole like how they said with that. We start with like a few characters and then brought out. You could have, you could have dropped something with like less characters, or for people to mess around with. I don't know why, but I imagine Shy Guy is the guy who lives with his mom. No, I don't. I live in a condo.
親であったり友達であったりいろんな人からこうポケモン GO のポケモンを集めるっていう楽しみ方もできます。
And you can receive Pokemon from Pokemon Go. It doesn't matter whose Pokemon Go it is. You can get them from friends, maybe a parent or grandparents. You can get a whole bunch of different Pokemon from Pokemon Go.
I do like seeing all the Pokemon
Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
Like out in the world. It's
cool. And when you send the Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, they leave your Pokemon Go, and in exchange you would get some candies.
No knack and smash, 0 out of 10.
やっぱりポケモン GO からそのポケモン
Yeah, no knack at all.
ピカチュウ、イービーの方に行って、ポケモン GO から転送した人がキャンディーがもらえることですよね。
You misinterpreted it. You start off with okay, yeah. But you unlock. Yeah, but I mean like as far as what is it called? When I saw that, they could have essentially done that though, as far as releasing the game or a demo essentially earlier. Could have just dropped those like a few characters and then a couple stages, let people mess with it. But no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so it's not the characters being added; it's unlocking them.
So you can see on this screen here, it gives you the option to send to Professor.
で
If they do announce some third-party characters for Smash, when will that be? Later in the Treehouse? Oh, I don't think you're going to get... the only time I think we might get another character is probably at the end of the Smash Invitational. That's where I put my money if we're going to see another character. Beyond that, probably in some Nintendo Directs. I think it's an easy way to get a little quick injection of hype for future Directs by doing some character reveals in there. Especially if they get like a game or a franchise like to come over to the Switch, like if it's a new game and of a popular IP, showing like a trailer for a new game coming to the Switch, and then followed up with a character reveal trailer from a character from that game. I could see that working out.
There's actually a way that builds back into the gameplay. でその野生のポケモンをどんどん捕まえることができるんですけれども、そのどんどん捕まえる上でやっぱり使い道があるっていう。
So Alik said that Ice Climbers Ridley and Simon Belmont would be in the Smash Brothers. So do you think, dude, that would be sick? Alik said Ice Climbers Ridley and Simon Belmont would be in the Smash. Yeah, I didn't see that, but that'd be crazy. I would love that, dude. Simon Belmont's that'd be my main. I don't care if he's
not only sit down and play Pokemon on my TV, but also to be able to play co-op with my own daughter and introduce her to the Pokemon series as well.
Everyone was underwhelming this year except Microsoft. I like Smash Bros, but no Metroid Prime 4 and Bayonetta. Wait, what do you mean Bayonetta was lame? But no Metroid and no Bayonetta was lame is what you mean.
That's nice.
Yeah. Like I said, I think one more thing for something like Bayonetta 3 or Metroid Prime 4 would have helped put them over.
Bill, you're an amazing Pokemon trainer, so I think you'll be able to give some tips to your daughter about where to go and how to play.
Yeah, so it should be fun. 楽しみにしてます。So I think we're getting towards the end of our gameplay today.
Even though Nintendo Direct did not meet expectations, E3 2019 is going to be amazing. I mean, Metroid, Pokemon, and Bayonetta. Yeah, Pokemon will definitely be a big deal around that time.
増田さんの方から最後の一言は何かメッセージはありますでしょうか。
まず1個あって。現在レッツゴーピカチュウ、レッツゴーイーブリの
no Animal Crossing. I always forget like AC Assassin's Creed or Animal Crossing. Yeah, there was no Animal Crossing.
この E3 の期間中ですね。レッツゴーびっくり。LET
How can you call Bethesda's show underwhelming? Oh no, that's true. Bethesda's wasn't underwhelming. I think more so like my issues with some of the other shows were the pacing or like some of the awkward moments, which Bethesda had some of. But no, Bethesda showed good stuff.
Is that to kind of celebrate our the show and also being able to have Pikachu, or I mean Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
I'm gonna go take a nap. Woke up early and couldn't sleep. Yeah, go chill.
Pikachu, Eevee, and Let's Go. The unknown.
Do you wish the leaks hadn't spoiled most of the games in the Direct? Actually,
and the exclamation mark.
They didn't really make that big of a deal out of them that I think it really mattered.
That's great because I am very short on
they only showed quick clips of them anyway.
それは僕はアンノンをあんまり捕まえてないので Go でなのですごい
ぜひ捕まえてください。
はい、ありがとうございます。
で今回本編
Let's look at it this way. If you're talking about a person who likes Smash, then yes, it was fantastic direct. Yeah, essentially, that's essentially what I've been saying. Shy Guy, where's your friend code? I think there's like it's in like the friend code section somewhere in
saying
there.
A Pokemon for everyone with Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And what I really mean by that is that with Pokemon Go, there are so many new players. Or
any Echo characters that you'd like to see specifically?
Our longtime fans who have loved Pokemon games, for over all these years, are extremely important to us. With these games, I'm really hoping that I can kind of bring them together and get everyone to really enjoy Pokemon.
That sounds like a very good goal.
Because yeah, Echo character. I don't know if there's any, but probably like if he has to be like a Waluigi, if he's got to Echo like Luigi or Mario.
Nintendo Treehouse Live will continue after a short break.
I'd really like to see him get in there.
To come, and I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in.
But we have maybe one more announcement to make.
That's right. I was forgetting. もう終わるところでしたけれども、
Oh, he's got. Wait, they just said an extra announcement.
I forgot to mention that this morning we did announce that in addition to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and the Pokeball Plus, Nintendo will also be offering a special bundle version that includes the game and the Pokeball Plus controller. ポケモンレッツゴーイービーのソフトとポケモンレッツゴーピカチュウのソフトとモンスターボールプラスのコントローラーがありますけれども、今朝発表されたのがソフトとモンスターボールプラスの同梱版のパッケージも用意してます。
一緒に
冒険だ。
That's right. You can go on an adventure
Yeah, I didn't know.
together.
That's why I paused. I was like, is this
Thank you
something?
everybody
Something
for tuning
happening?
in, and we will be back shortly. 皆さん見ていただいてどうもありがとうございます。この後ツリーハウスライブの配信は続きますけれども、申し訳ないんですがこの後英語のみになります。それでは皆さんありがとうございました。
I feel bad because I see the delayed chat of everyone like, oh, new announcement, here we go. Dude, that's why you gotta stay tuned to after the direct for those big bundle announcements. You can buy 2 products with 1 purchase. How exciting! Yeah, right? Dude, look at all this! Look at all this fun we could be having if we were at E3. You could just wait 10 hours to throw the Pokeball. Looks like a pretty cool section. I like that big giant hammer. That's cool. I wonder if they got like more weapon type, like the weapons and stuff like strewed about. I'm trying to see what's in that case behind like the one guy, the red thing. Is that like Cappy or something? Can't really tell. Are you excited for Captain Toad and the new Odyssey levels? Wait. Captain Toad, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna buy, I don't know if I'm gonna buy Captain Toad. If you're talking about, Captain Toad, the treasure tracker. Because I already played on the Wii U, but it's cool that, you know, it's cool for more people and that you're gonna get the extra stuff. I'm pretty upset that Fire Emblem got delayed until 2019. Yeah, that is really annoying. Like I said, it looked great, but especially because it was like originally, we thought it was going to be a 2018. Seems like a pretty big push. Nobody was at the Dragon Ball FighterZ booth. I didn't even see. I'm sure a lot of people are lining up to get in Smash. And it's probably hard for Dragon Ball FighterZ because it's kind of similar. Like if you're at Nintendo's booth and you're gonna play, you know, Dragon Ball FighterZ or Smash, I mean, what are you gonna get in line for? Hey Shai, what would be your reaction if GTA 5 was revealed for the Switch? I think that'd be great. I'd like it to come over. I'm not a fan of the graphics in Smash Ultimate. The visuals already hindered being the engine that was made to support the 3DS. Yeah, true. I guess I could see that point of view. But I think I like it. I like the look of it, personally. And I don't think I I think you could get probably more stylized, but I don't know how much better you could get. Because don't forget, yeah, it's made to support the 3DS, but it's also to support some of those other features like the 8-player and the crazy over-the-top smashes and the different stuff like that. So you don't know how that would be affected if they went harder in the graphics department. Like I said, I don't think, essentially, I don't think there's much, it's much different you could do, like much better you could get while retaining a lot of that kind of stuff. Fire Emblem 2019 is a good thing because 2019 is going to be like 2017. There's going to be a butt ton of games coming to all play. Yeah, 2019 stacked. It seemed like every game this E3 was like 2019, 2019, 2019. So yeah, 2019 is going to be really big. Because I don't even remember if I saw anything with 2020 like that's really far off. I don't even remember seeing any 2020. Resident Evil Remake 2, I almost keep forgetting that it's January. That's gonna come up quick. Where the hell is Yoshi? Yeah, I'm wondering if the Yoshi game got delayed because that was definitely slated for 2018. Do you hate this lame conference more than EA's E3? No, not at all. Not even close. A lot of companies are fine with delaying it. Yeah, that's true too. Not all 2019 announcements will essentially be 2019. Oh yeah, for sure.
Treehouse Live at E3. I'm Sam, joined by my colleague Kirk down at the end, who's going to be helping us out with some gameplay this segment. And we've got some very special guests joining us right now.
Everyone's aiming
Here I have
for
Eric, Aryan, and Nick from Epic Games. We're going to hang out with us and play a little Fortnite Battle Royale. Then thank you so much, guys, for coming by.
Here we
and
go,
spending time with us
Fortnite.
Today.
We're super excited. It's fantastic to have Fortnite on the Switch, and so we're so excited
Everybody's
to be here.
favorite video game.
As we're getting in here, Nick and Kirk are going to be doing some gameplay, but
Kill
for folks who are
stream.
watching who maybe haven't had a chance
You
to
can
jump
dip
into
if you don't
Fortnite
want to see
Battle Royale
it.
before, we should probably kick off with a really quick intro to what this game is all about.
Yeah, sure. So the basic premise of Fortnite is you and 100 other people are dropped onto an island, and the last man standing wins. And so you use any tools at your disposal to basically figure out a way.
Dude, don't you look at the emotes? He's dancing.
Weapons or special items or building a really cool base. We have all kinds of really fun and exciting tools to use to be that last person standing.
Well, we're incredibly happy to have you with us on Nintendo Switch, and we'll be able to hop into some gameplay here, show some stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Fine dance moves
Yeah,
going on
actually,
here.
bring the
work,
damn
guys.
Nintendo skins. I'm trying to play as Fox.
So one of the really cool
That'd be
things
cool
about
if they
Fortnite is
show
how
something for
fun and
that.
sort of
'Cause
lighthearted
I think that'd be
it
a
is. And
really
you can
good
see as
idea.
they're queuing up for a match right now. They're showing off some of their emotes. And those emotes they range from dances to throwing up, communications to your friends and other things like that. So right now what's happening is they're loading into the match, and they'll start out
I don't want to see
on
Fortnite.
the,
Everybody
loading
shield your
island for a
eyes.
brief period
I'm
of
interested
time.
to just
After
see a
that,
little bit
they're
of
going
it.
to take the battle bus across the island, choose a point to drop into.
This is
the
actually
match
kind of risky
and
too, especially with
start
this
booting
just
up and start,
launching like right now.
figuring out
If they're gonna,
what
they're gonna
exactly
play it
they wanna
online
do.
with people
And of course,
live
this
on
is live
stream.
online gameplay, so we're not
Seems
really
like
sure,
there's a
but
good
we're
chance
gonna
of
see
something-
here who's gonna come
something
in
bad
and
happening.
pay our guys a visit, but really looking forward to seeing how things shape up. So as we're getting kind of comfortable here, started.
Oh, wait, guys, no Star Fox Grand Prix. Yeah, that's true. That Star Fox
so the,
racing game, we didn't see it.
In the bottom middle, you've got your health bar, which is basically
Yeah, some haters.
shows
Fortnite
you
will
how
help
much life
push.
you have
Oh yeah.
available. You can see there's 100 life and
even
up
not
to 100
necessarily
shield if you find various
push
shield
switches in
potions or
itself,
other
but
shield items throughout the world.
definitely
those will allow you to gain more health.
entice people who are into
They're
Fortnite.
moving across the map. They're going to dive in.
I bet
At the
$50.
top right,
Yeah, what's the
you've got
over/under that the
basically
game
what we call a
crashes while they're
mini-map,
playing it?
and that shows you where you are. Top left, you've got the team. You've got the team list of your people you're playing with. And then in the bottom
what
right,
the hell is Retro working on? Yeah, we have no idea.
Basic items that they can
Will you be
carry.
playing the Mario plus Rabbids Donkey Kong? Yeah, I'll probably check that out.
Fortnite's
The
gameplay
DLC.
is that you can destroy a lot of the objects around the world.
Hey, Shy Guy, did you like the direct? I thought it was pretty lackluster. Yeah, I liked it. I wouldn't say it was bad, but it was definitely not
And then with those resources,
mind
you can
blowing.
build different objects. So you can build a wall, you can build a ramp, you can build a floor, and those can be used in a variety of different ways.
Smash,
If you
I mean,
wanna
Smash
be,
looks great.
You know, if you just want to
No doubt.
be mobile and get around the map to go up a cliff or down a cliff, you want to build a wall for some cover if somebody's shooting at you.
Fortnite is popular,
these
but
are all
there's
sort
no
of
need
the
for dedicated
on-the-fly
segment
choices
for
that
us,
you
as
can
everybody knows.
And I think we'll be able to
Oh
see a
no,
lot
I
more
think it's
crafting
fine.
as we
I
get
think
into
it's
the
fine
game
for
here, but
this.
right now, right at the start,
I mean,
there's
this
a pretty big
treehouse
strategic
thing.
decision
That's
you
kind of
have
the
to
whole
make as far
point
as
is to
where you're
just
gonna land on the map.
play
Exactly.
random
So,
stuff.
It looks like
If
in
this was
match,
like during their presentation, I would be like,
jumping
what's
in,
going on?
Starting somewhere a little more remote, so maybe we won't find other players. Some of the more you'll see on the map has some of the what we call points of interest or different city locations, and generally those are a little bit more
I've seen a lot of people
populated. So
say
you've
that
got,
Joe
you know,
Schmo,
Dusty
they should
Divot
have
in the
done
middle,
and
or
I've
Tilted
kind of
Towers
said
over
that
to the
too.
left.
A
And
Smash
then
Direct
jump
could have been
to
separate.
Junction, which is in sort of the northwest quadrant. It's a little
Disappointed
bit
with
further away from
Fire
stuff
Emblem.
and
Seems
gives
like
them
we've
the
been waiting
ability to
forever. Yeah,
hopefully,
I agree.
gather some equipment without any harm.
And this is available on the Nintendo eShop right now for Nintendo Switch, so hopefully we're running into some other folks who are playing on Switch here as well. And
Does Fortnite Switch have crossplay? I believe people said that they were cross-playing with
you really have to decide, okay, are you prioritizing collecting materials,
Xbox.
gathering weapons, you know, really what's your approach
And they were
gonna be?
able to
Maybe
even
you
use
wanna be
their
somewhere more populated, so
Xbox
you can try to
accounts.
secure
At least
some
that's what
quick
somebody said.
kills. But on the other hand, maybe you want to get out here a little bit further away, build up some resources, and then start trying to approach other players.
That's right, and we try to promote as many different styles of play as possible. And so for some players,
So this is a last man standing massive multiplayer free for all. Yep, that's exactly what it is.
If you're a more aggressive player, you can go there, and the likelihood of finding another player is very, very high.
So just thinking of other strategic elements that folks are going to want to keep in mind. As see a vending machine there.
So vending machines are an item that we added a little while ago that allows you to trade in your resources for. Looks like they're doing a laugh emote. That you can trade in resources for different types of items, and if you whack it with your pickaxe, it'll kind of cycle through the different items.
Doesn't sound
that are
like it's
available.
Splatoon Octo expansion trailer
so
in the back.
If you don't
I
find
don't
a
know.
gun that you might, you know, that you're interested
I think you'll see. I think you'll probably get, if you'll get anything more Splatoon, it'll probably be at the closing of
So you
that
can see there is
Splatoon
this
event.
golden chest. So all around the map are chests.
Checker, were you disappointed that there was no new? Yeah, that there was no new Metroid info. Yeah,
weapon, some ammo,
doesn't kill it for me, but I would have liked to see something.
That's kind of, you know, in the early starting game, something that you really want to seek out.
And they do have a pretty specific sound effect, a distinct sound to listen for. So if you're checking out some basements and zags and you're not sure whether or not there's a chest there, the audio is very important. You want to be paying attention for that cue to say, okay, there's a chest nearby. You should spend a little bit more time searching for it.
That's right, and it's got kind of a big
Where's Kid Icarus? Yeah, that would have been
so
crazy.
You can kind of hear where it is. Now, if you look at the map, you can see there's.
I would have loved to see new Kid
we've got about
Icarus.
a minute and 10 seconds before that first storm circle is going to start to close, and this is a really big part of Fortnite gameplay. Is over time
we get a Fire Emblem RPG kind of like the Elder Scrolls.
Closer and closer together. Now. An average match is around 20 minutes if you make it all the way to the end.
I mean, maybe.
So it's a nice, quick,
need to play Prime
digestible
Trilogy to
format.
catch up. Yeah, that's.
And, you'll see that they've got a little ways to go. So it's forcing.
That's why I'm surprised we didn't get that. I thought for sure I honestly thought for sure we'd get Metroid Prime Trilogy on Switch. I thought that was like a layup.
Slowly eliminated.
Like it just seems so easy.
Basically back to the playable circle as the storm closes in so that they can stay safe.
Yes, you certainly can. You hang out in the storm a little bit.
They only started, no Metroid. They only started 2.5. Jeez, it's already been gone for 2.5 hours.
Your vision's also obscured when
You
you're
think
looking
this
into the
year's
storm as
E3
well, so
Nintendo
you're
is
very
better
vulnerable
than?
if you spend time in the
Wait,
storm. You really
you
don't want to be
think
there unless you're
this
like,
year?
oh,
You mean
I'm just a little too late
2017?
getting
Do
here.
you
I
think
really
this
need to
year's
get myself back to
E3
safety.
Nintendo's
Yep,
better than
absolutely right. And
2017?
the first storm circles are a little bit.
No,
they don't do
I
quite
think
as much
2017 was
damage as the
better.
later storm
If that's what you're
circles,
asking.
Obviously, you've got a long distance to travel. We want to allow people to, you know, if they make a little bit of a mistake, they can catch up. But as the game progresses, that storm will.
At least we got real Mario Party. Yeah, no, there was some good stuff.
Yep, and so they've got 3 minutes.
How do we know they
the,
aren't
safe
going
zone,
to show
which should
anything?
be plenty of time.
I'm sorry.
And you can see
I do not think if they didn't show like Metroid Prime at the during the Direct, I don't think they're going to show it at the Treehouse. I mean, obviously nothing's 100%, but I think it's highly unlikely.
Like build up some protection around you, but in that case, somebody snuck up and that did not work out.
Yep, looks like Shadow Potato 923 wins today, but
bravo, Shadow Potato.
I wanted more info on Pokemon. Oh, like new Pokemon. Yeah, I think that's still too far out though.
If one of you gets knocked down, you go into what we call a down but not out state. So you're not immediately.
When does the Smash? Actually, I don't know when the Smash Invitational starts.
Revive you. So one of the other things that we've got you're looking at here is there's a whole lot of player customization.
I'm not sure.
This is huge for us. We think it's really important to be able to express yourself with a variety of different skins, emotes, what we call backbling.
Oh no, let's go. They just had like, if you just joined, if you missed it, they had like a segment where they were playing it down in the Treehouse.
Choose who you want to be.
And actually, this is probably a really good chance for us to start talking about.
Did they say when the new Smash? Oh, I don't know if they said any date specifically about the Smash Amiibo. Probably alongside the game though.
That you can use to purchase the Battle Pass is called it's called V-Bucks, and the Battle Pass will allow you to, if you purchase it, will allow you to basically unlock different cosmetic items through play. So we give you weekly challenges.
Smash Invitational starts after Splatoon, which is at 1 p.m.
Or finding
1
some
p.m.
kind
what?
of unique objects around the world, and those will give you experience to unlock these different levels and then get those cosmetics.
We make a massive amount of money if you buy skins. So
we think this is a really great value for our players. Every season,
yeah, I'll probably shot. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna stream any of the Smash Invitational, but I'll definitely be checking it out.
If there's something in that really piques your interest, now's the time to act, because it's not going to come back for the next season.
And I will say, I do really appreciate that. I mean, you guys have been so robust in your approach to updates and new content, and making sure there's always fresh stuff there for the player. But it's not pay to win. So there's a lot of expressing your personal style and your personality and your play style, but it doesn't feel like, oh, if I don't buy, this weapon. Or this
I'm new to the conferences in general, so it's hard for me to interpret.
That's right. That's a huge
what they will and won't do by watching. Oh, so you've never, you're not familiar. Yeah, typically the big stuff is during that that initial Direct, and then the Treehouse is kind of just showing you other stuff.
We think that's really, really important for the competitive aspect of the game, and to keep that integrity.
Can't really hear me. I'll turn it down a little bit. I'm probably gonna kill this soon.
Recent updates, I will say, it's been
going for a long time.
Yep, so this week we just released the
I gotta try to like do some video stuff about the actual Direct.
Enemies at a distance that kind of stand out. Does a kind of color effect that allows you to see enemy players and treasure chests and supply drops. Makes it just much easier to see stuff.
I wonder why they're not showing the V-Bucks store. Oh, did they not? Are they like hiding it?
And do cool sort of jumps and tricks.
You gotta ease the Nintendo people into that.
Types and consumables.
Yeah, I think the shopping cart's one of my personal favorites, and coming back to that idea of this being a very lighthearted, kind of fun experience, it really kind of changes the mood. You're in the middle of a firefight, suddenly somebody YOLOs through with a shopping cart, and just like, all right, hi, what's going on? Over a ramp you go. But there are some folks who jump in here to play, and they're not necessarily focused on being the last player standing. For them, it's more about the construction or the crazy jumps and just having a really fun time with the physics in this world, because it's just a blast running around and bouncing off things and seeing what kind of crazy structures you can make.
They've removed the shopping cart. Why was that? Was that like broken or something? In
every match, 99 people are going to lose, or when you're playing solo at least, and that means only one person wins. So it's really important to us that it still feels fun and that you have a good time, even if you're eliminated.
Looks pretty decent though.
Over here we've got Nick.
I'm sure it wasn't easy to get
with the dock switch, but we do have Kirk over on the end playing in handheld mode.
The whole deal running on this. And granted, it is on mobile, but.
Yeah,
so we've been decent amount of qual.
Really embracing Switch from the start, right? And it's the form factor is so amazing, right? You can have this beautiful looking.
This E3 Direct team. Well, this isn't the Direct. This is the Treehouse.
Right? With
Lord Mindless.
And it just plays really well, right? We're also really happy with how it looks, right? It's a high-end look, right? You have all the effects, all the super cool rendering tricks and all that.
And this is the same experience.
It's the same experience, right? The same game. So
she has no idea. Okay, you're talking about the people. I see now. You're talking about the interviewer.
Enhancing it and doing
some of that
cool stuff. And giving this to players.
So we hope it's going to be probably not her thing.
Really successful on Switch as well. We're super stoked. Internally in the company, people are super happy about it, and they're all like, yeah, it's gonna be my go-to
fun
platform.
Time even when you're eliminated. It can't break relationships when you're eliminated.
And not disturb my family or whatever.
Are you gonna end it? Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it soon.
Well, hopefully it'll make it a little easier for folks if you want to keep up with popping in every day, coming in every week, checking for updates, take it on the go, play it however you like. Can we talk a little bit about crossplay?
Yeah, so there's crossplay between
they're done.
PC,
to someone with the picks. Please someone cancel the stream.
And Mac. Right now.
What's your ranking of the E3s? Example 1, Microsoft, 2, Nintendo.
I don't know how much we can talk about it yet, but I do know
I'm not sure yet. I'm not gonna, because I'm probably gonna do a video specifically, like just grading the conferences and that. Some of them I still have to see.
The challenge of
I didn't watch Square Enix.
Something and going live at the same time.
I didn't watch.
It's crazy.
A little bit of a rush.
But
the Devolver Digital one.
Focus on that, so make sure that the game runs amazing. We
although I heard the Square one wasn't anything thrilling.
Down the line, right? It has a touchscreen, so what can we do with the touchscreen that's meaningful and all that. So those are the kind of things we're going to explore kind of down the line and see what kind of cool
Bomberman,
things.
Yeah, when they show Bomberman as an assist trophy was such a waste, especially when the way they showed him kind of jumping around for a second there. I was like, wait.
You can play
is a character
in so many different ways that you might not have to have the touchscreen.
I hope they talk about Luigi's Mansion. Excited to play it again, even if it is on. They might show Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS.
But yeah,
that's kind of like what they do in this.
That we're working on. And I think another huge thing is that we do support party voice.
Square Enix was terrible. Okay.
Jack. So if you have a headphone, microphone,
is that going to be?
Well,
yeah.
You could just plug
when I kill it, it will be. I don't know if I'll come back in and stream some of the Invitational. I might, but
communicate with people.
I gotta get working on videos and stuff now for all this.
I see my kids just talking to each other constantly, and they win the matches all the time because they're just about communication and teamwork and all that. And yeah, so this has been a really
New
big
Smash is
driver,
making me get a Switch. Cool.
We were able to get this out there. So I think at this very moment it's turned off, but we'll turn it on Thursday morning.
Awesome.
So yeah, we're excited about that one.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Why go through the effort to get the rights for Bomberman through Konami?
Another game, though, I did want to ask you guys your personal favorites when it comes to weapons, because
I would have liked to see him playable.
One of the challenges in Fortnite is you have limited inventory space, so getting in there, deciding, okay, what gear am I going to bring with me in terms of weapons? What are your go-tos?
What did you guys think of Death Stranding?
So for me, I'm a big fan of sniper
for me, it was
whether it's the scoped assault rifle or
I'm glad we finally saw gameplay, but
because it
didn't really show much.
Still get that long range combat, but
I'm kind of getting over the whole like, oh wow, it's so
because it doesn't put you into
like
a scope
weird and trippy.
It provides such a high opportunity for reward if you get skilled enough to use it. So that's my personal favorite.
So Aaron, how about you?
Yeah, I'm
EA's conference was terrible. Well, yeah, EA's was awful.
Games for a long time, and I always play shotguns. So I'm still that. I like the gratitude of.
Wait, does Fortnite switch out? Yeah, Luke, I think you can download and play it right now.
So.
And another great offensive option you've got here as well is traps, which we haven't really talked about yet.
Right. So we have a number of different.
Or seriously watching Shy watch people play Fortnite. Basically, that is what you're watching.
Situationally. So we have a damage trap.
I thought they were gonna wrap this up soon.
Or walls or ceilings, and if somebody walks into it, they'll take a lot of damage.
I just was like, I was hoping to kind of see what the next game was.
To build sort of an intricate base or play a little bit more stealthy inside of.
Gotta chase that money, yeah, for sure.
You can place it right underneath a ceiling or right beyond a door. Somebody walks into the room and takes damage, and then you can finish them off. We've also got
those pros are not very good. Yeah, this stuff, the Nintendo's Treehouse stuff will be all through E3. So you'll be able to watch it on Nintendo's all their channels and that. They'll be showing games next couple days.
And well, this is just so much fun, right? Because you know, somebody could very easily just pick them off right now, but they're still having a fun time.
I'm just rewatching Smash trailers. Oh god, sorry. I'm just rewatching Smash trailers. Cool.
What I'm gonna see, it's such
better
a different game
than
every
this.
time you play. And you really never know. I mean, everything from where you decide to land to what you decide to prioritize as far as, like, am I going to really, like, bunker down here? I'm pretty confident that this place is going to be safe from the storm. Or you can do a lot of traversal, and there's so many different structures to explore as well. And, you know, just wondering, okay, you know, what's my game experience going to be this time? and chances are you're going to see some stuff you did not expect no matter what you do.
That's right. So right now you can actually see
anything can happen in Fortnite.
And in the top right you can see, so there's a blue 48 and then a red. I think that's a 49.
Are you gonna stop streaming? And, I'm about to kill it.
Really exciting modes that pits 2 teams of 50 against each other.
And your stream's over from that. Yeah, somebody said I'm seeing how Etika reacted. Yes, people were saying he was like breaking stuff.
But what happens is it eventually forces this combat in the middle between 2 gigantic teams. And you see
what is the really Discord cool code? Oh, they got the what is it called? They got the link for it.
You know, we think Fortnite is so much fun and really able to deliver on. So it's really cool to see.
This wasn't free. I would never think about playing this. Jeez, yeah.
And we've been really excited to watch.
My friend spent $400 on
it's fascinating when you get to the end of a match, and sometimes it's almost like abstract art sculptures.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, guys, I'm gonna kill this. Thanks for coming out.
And the folks who get really good at building on the fly and building very quickly, it's incredible what we can do as far as defensive work.
Sorry, there's a couple of issues with the quality at the beginning dipping, but.
Combat construction.
Glad you guys we could all like see all that together and just get a info swarm on Smash Brothers. That was cool.
For mobility, for defense, for offense, using it for all different kinds of things is exactly what we really want to encourage. So it's a big part of the game.
Yeah.
So
all right, I will see you guys later.
Watching her maybe thinking, okay, I'm gonna